everybody. Welcome to Love, Death, and Dice, episode 8. I'm your lovely Dungeon Master Turkey. That's right. And I'm here to dungeon the crap out of these masters, being Fishy and Proteus. Hi, guys. Hello. How we doing?
Fucking dungeon me so hard, master.
Uh-huh. You're gonna get dungeoned so hard.
We're the masters? Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna fucking dungeon you
these
so
masters.
hard. Wait.
Yep. I'm gonna dungeon the dang old these masters. Fishy and Proteus. It's Fish Daddy and Fishy Night. It's exciting stuff. Tonight, Sergeant Commander Connor is off on a quest. So he will not be joining us, but we still love Connor. He's a lovely lad, and he'll be back right here on Love, Death, and Dice next week.
Strong word, but
Love is a strong word. Yeah, we'll miss the boy. So tonight we're here rolling dice as a trio, as a duo of players, and I hope, for their sake, they'll be able to make it through it. The chaotic ass duo that we have here. Well, so that's tit for tat, baby doll. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the quick intro. We're gonna come back and we're gonna roll some friggin' dice. I've got a fun little thing in store for you guys tonight, and I'm hoping that it goes well. And you know what? You never know, because it's tabletop RPGs, baby. You never tell nothing about nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
Don't know nothing about nothing.
That's right. All right.
X gonna give it
The Dragon Vault.
Our story begins tonight, of course, in the dock ward, and what is referred to as the Mist Shore. You see, Mist Shore is a righteous assemblage of ramshackle homes made of wood from old ships and inhabited by the more poor common Stelians. Several buildings were reduced to ash recently by the fire that happened last year. Although some were rebuilt, others were ruined beyond repair and are now used as roofless dens by homeless children and rats. You guys find yourself on Kraken's dock, following the map. Which one of you has the map?
I do.
All right. Good to hear. As you guys are walking up the dock following the map, you look up to your right and you see a ship. It's been kind of beached. It's an old pirate ship that it looks like some residents have actually started to use as some kind of, home or tenement. As you guys walk past, there are a couple of ruffians standing up there. And they look down at you. Hey, what's up, Isaiah? How's it going, bro? They look down at you too, and one of them's like, "Hey, mister! Hey! Hey, mister!"
I think he's talking to you, dude.
Yes?
We's up here trying to make some gold, eh? You looking for some help? You want us to ruffian up somebody? We can ruffian them up for you.
How industrious. Bomblin, do you think we need ruffian assistance?
Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, we can just hire you to be ruffians?
Yeah, man, you
No,
can
I've
hire
always-
me. I'll be I'll be a ruffian. I'll come in, I'll rough up people, I'm a rougher,
Yo, this sounds like some rough guys.
Yeah, I'm a rough guy.
What is your going rate?
My going rate is 10 gold for a day. That's what I do. But if things get too crazy and full of turmoil, I'll either raise the price or I'll bounce.
10 gold is admissible. If you stick with us and do not betray us, I will tip you up to 50 gold.
All right, that sounds good to me. I got 3 friends with me. Do you want all of us ruffians or you just want me, the rough one?
Oh, all of them. We should
All the
take
ruffians. And then 3 more guys step up. All of them are kind of buff. They're wearing like leather armor. They have like red things around their necklaces, their necks. They look like generic ass bandits. Some of them have like chainmail on. One of them's like balding. I think the guy you're talking to is definitely like balding. He's got like a lot of hair coming off the side, but the top is just completely shiny. But they're super generic, and all of them holding their swords. And at the same time, they're like, "Oh, you want all of us ruffians? They want all of us ruffians. Are we all gonna get a job today? Looks like we're getting a job today. Hey, that's good to hear. Us ruffians, we getting a job."
How industrious.
All right,
What
sounds
are
good.
your names, ruffians?
I don't have this planned, and yeah, tonsure hairstyle. There you go. Chat. I mean, Moby's here. Isaiah's here. Certifiable. If you guys want to use the name thing and throw out some names for some ruffians, go on ahead. But the main guy, his name's for sure Rough. I'm thinking rough like a dog. His name's Scooby. My name is
Rough
Scooby.
Scooby.
Yeah, I'm the ruffiest ruffian. Yeah, that's me, Scoob. You can call me Scoob. I better write that down, because if I don't write my own name down, you see, I'm gonna put ruffian guy, Scoob.
Ah, intelligence stats, not the highest.
Oh yeah, way small, like real low, real low. Anyways, I'm Scoob. I got a sword. I can fight with y'all. Mm-hmm. They come down off this beached pirate ship, and all 4 of them stand around you guys. And he's like, "All right, so where we headed to? Where we going?"
Do we have a picture of the map still?
Yeah, we do. Which is gonna, you have it with you, don't you? In your hand. Yeah, we just heading up this dock. We following a map. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
That's right.
All
And
right.
looking for
And then when we get there,
individual.
we're gonna have you rough up some people.
Oh, we gonna rough up some people. Yeah, we're gonna rough them up. We gonna rough up some people. We excited. Me and the ruffians. We excited to rough up some people. Sounds good. All right, well, let's follow this map then. Bomblin, you got the map, my friend? Go on ahead and make me.
No, I have the map.
T357, you got the map, my
I
friend.
stuck it in my sifter of many things to make it a better map.
You don't want to trust
Since-
me with the map?
Hell no. Since you made it a better map, I'm gonna want you to make me an intelligence roll, and we'll do it as an easy roll. So you only gotta beat an 11 since it's a better map.
Yeah.
First roll of the night.
It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
Was that a 5 that popped up there? I didn't
That was
see it.
a-
Yeah.
Nerds, geeks, and freaks. A part of the couch, part of the crew.
Oh.
Didn't see
Another
it.
one!
Again.
Get to the tier 1 subs, get to the
Another
garage,
one.
community, they've get the 2 subs in the channel to another
Well,
world to Blink
hello
Dog
there.
Swarm. Well, hello. Thank you so much, Another World. Hey, y'all. Another World is going to be on Side Questers coming up on Thursday. We're playing a game called
we're
Adventure
not talking about
Skeletons.
side questions here on the main show.
Wait a minute.
Fuck them side quester fucks.
You
All
put
right?
the mask
This
on,
is our
Bomblin, and all
show.
of a
This
sudden.
is our show right now.
All right.
We can do
Fine.
you. If you want to talk about side quests, you should have done it during the homework. God,
We're
can you
playing a game called
believe
Adventure
this,
Skeletons, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious. So come join us on Thursday. Okay, and also go follow Another World.
Talking about our shows, dear. Our show.
If you didn't see my roll, I can totally roll again.
No, I seen it. It was a 5. So what happens is you wander around the dock ward for a little while, and the ruffians start to get suspicious. All 4 of them. They're like, "You sure you know where you're going, lady? I mean, like, look, I don't know how to read no maps. I ain't no book learning. I'm a ruffian, you know, but we've made the same left turn a few times. You sure you know where you're going?"
To be honest, I've never been down here before.
Oh. What about you, Bear? Are you a ruffian, Bear?
Stan,
You been down here?
give us a speech.
I like to think I'm a pretty rough bear.
Shit.
Ha ha ha.
See,
Bomblet.
what y'all don't know is that I am the best of both worlds. Cause I'm the best of both worlds. The best thing about side questers is my fucking fishy. That's right. With side quested fishies there, that's the only thing that matters. You know how awesome side quester fishy is? It brings the A game. But not those other side questing nerd fuck asses. They're not awesome. Just side quester fishy. But we're gonna quit talking about side questers because we got ruffians and we're trying to get stuff done. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Another World. Appreciate you, brother. What was? Wait. We got a name for Another World. Hold on. Wait. We don't have to call him Another World anymore. Wait. It's Story Dad.
What?
Story Dad. That's it, baby.
What's up, fellow daddy?
That's right. This
You
fish
guys
daddy.
out there birthing books or something?
He's out there birthing books. That's Story Dad. Story Dad in the house, homie. Certifiable said, sorry, I had a phone call. Do we need to? Yeah, if anyone in chat wants to throw out some names, we have 3 ruffians that need names. You guys can even try to help your ruffians survive throughout the course of tonight. On our map, I'll be putting their names on there and everything like that. So, I in the rough. All right, that's your ruffian, Certifiable. Your ruffian is I in the rough. Scruff the rough. That's also really good.
Are they a family of roughs? Are they all brothers?
Yeah, we
They are
brothers.
the rough family.
We're the Ruffians. That's our last name. You see, I'm Scoob Ruffian.
Scoob, Ian, and
God, can you guys just open an Italian
Scruff,
restaurant already?
the Ruffian. We've got Matty Stinknuts Caravan, the Ruffian. All right.
How are you guys?
Caliban.
Yeah, like an Italian mob, the Ruffians.
That's their name. We're the
Mess with
Ruffians.
the Ruffians.
I love that this just became canon in our world. We're a bunch of ruffians, okay? That's who we are. We run an Italian restaurant down off of, Lantern Street. That's us, all right. Anyways, lady, Mr. Bear, do you want to give a shot at reading this map and getting us where we're going? Because I think your robot companion...
Give me the map. We'll never get there at this rate.
Roll me an intelligence. It'll be an easy roll. Beat an 11.
Not going to work.
Where is it? I can't see
14.
it. Why is it not on the screen? Let me double check.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Well, I'm going to teach you something about something. Foundry.
What you got to teach me, ruffian? All you know is how to rough stuff up.
Now it's on the screen. You got a 14. Nice.
We're going right here on the map.
Mm-hmm. So you got a 14, which means you read this map. It is a beautiful map, by the way, that almost depicts the whole city, thanks to T357's, sifter of many things. So this is something you guys get to hold on to for a long time. But this map, you read it and you see the X that marks the spot. And you see that you've circled around it a few times. And it's actually morally towards the shore, almost on the edge. And as you guys start heading that direction, the ruffians behind you following, you get a little bit closer up the dock, and the mist is thick, the fog, as you get closer, and it gets a little bit darker through all of the fog, and it's kind of hard to see, but you just keep walking, following this map, and the ruffians are talking. It's really loud, hard to hear, but I would like each of you to make me a perception roll, but it's going to be a hard roll because of the fog and because of the ruffians. So make me a perception, baby.
That's a wisdom roll.
Yeah, that's wisdom.
Thank you, Bomblin.
That's a 10, which is a fail.
Yeah, you got DM Tech up here.
That's
giving
a
up
9.
D&D terminology.
And a 9. You guys will not get any kind of surprise round on this, but as you approach, you get real close.
Reroll.
Ooh, T357 gets a reroll from Certifiable. Thank you, Certifiable. Appreciate you.
I appreciate it. Certifiable.
Yeah, baby.
You rolled worse. You suck.
We tried. Certifiable, I thank you. As you get closer, it's almost as if you hear the yells of an old woman, and then you hear the banging on a door, and it sounds like a dwarf, and he's like, "You don't fucking let me in this door right now. We're gonna have some problems. You know what you have." And as you step forward, you see this large, hulking man turns and makes eye contact with you. The ruffians behind you pull their swords. Shing, 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 shing. And they're like, "We're gonna rough them up." "Okay, we've got no leadership. No one told us to do nothing. I guess we're just gonna stand here." No one responded. "Are we gonna rough them up?"
Let us find out who these people are first. They have not done anything to us yet.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Here we have our map. Activation. Here's our ruffians, which we're gonna give them their names. And I need one more ruffian, huh? Because there was 4. Wait, there was 4, right?
It was the main one plus 3 more.
That's right. All right, so Ruffian 1. What was his name? We're gonna rename it.
Scoob.
Scoob.
Scoob's the main ruffian. He gets 2 hearts. And then what else we got? I know, right? What else we got? Maddie Stinknuts
Ian.
Caliban.
Well, we can take Stinknuts, a ruffian.
We also have Scruff and Buff as options.
Why we not saving over here? Huh? We gotta be saving. There we go. It still didn't save though. What's going on?
Is this the same thing that was happening to me last week?
Maybe. Would be. Did I rename all of them? No, I didn't. All right, good. Good. For those of you guys just listening on the podcast, I'm renaming NPCs on our battle map. Dwarves don't have southern accents anymore. Sometimes when it comes out of my mouth, sometimes not so much. Usually their names come up below them, but for some reason it's not doing the things. But that's okay. That's okay. We can still keep the names. We can know. Buff. We've got Buff the Rough Ruffian. Buff the Rough Ruffian. Maddie Stinknuts. I love Stinknuts. Stinknuts is my favorite ruffian. And the last one, what's the last one's name? Look at y'all clicking away. Y'all so curious. Ian.
Yeah, I was just preparing my first set of moves.
All right.
Also, yes.
Ooh. All right. Now, what I need you guys to do, and what we're gonna do, on your turn, Fishy, you get to control 2 of these thugs. Which one do you want to control? Ian, Scoob, Stinknuts, or Buff?
I'll take Buff and Scoob.
All right. Maddie, nice. You've got Scoob. I'm gonna put Scoob over here by you. You can keep track of him. And this is Buff. You can keep track of him. All right. Now, you guys have your ruffians. I need both of you guys to go on ahead and roll me initiative. It's initiative time, baby. Let's go.
Does not exist.
Okay. Cover as weavers of lace dollies. Sorry, random thought there. Nah, dude, that's awesome. I love that.
No.
All right. That's it. Proteus
So fast.
got a 17, which means you're first. You get to control your 2 ruffians. They both just got swords. That's all they've got. That's all they can do. They can swipe with their swords, but you get to control them. So ahead of you, you can see one really buff man standing up tall as he sees you, and he's got like this pole arm that he draws out. It's like a pole with like a blade on the end of it. But if you want to talk,
Is this a man or a dwarf?
this is a man.
So where is the dwarf that was yelling?
You can't see him. Not yet.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, you actually you can see him. It looks like Bomblin can see the big guy, and you can see the dwarf banging on the door. So you can see him. Yeah, sorry about that.
I can see whatever I damn well please these days.
That's true as fuck, huh? That's true.
See in the dark plus through magic. I would like to do a wisdom roll to try and activate my ring of invisibility.
Nice. Okay. $17. That'll do it. Success.
And then it lasts for 1d4 rounds.
Hell yeah.
So just the singular round.
Till it comes back around to you. All right. So you got to make it worth it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would like to tell my fellas to stand back for just a moment, and I would like to actually go up to where Big Buff Dude is to investigate the area.
We gonna stand back.
Without being
Boys, she wants us ruffians to not rough up people. Well, who are we? We ruffians. We rough up? Well, she's paying us though. All right, we'll stay here. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's right, baby. You're a big ruffian.
You will have plenty of chances for rough stuff. We just need to make sure we have the benefit of surprise.
Oh, okay. Smart roughs then. All right, we can do that. Okay. Moving in. Did it let you move? Or
Sure
not letting you
isn't.
move? There you go. Oh, because you can't move through walls. That's why.
Not with that kind of attitude.
Yeah. As you get in closer, you can see the buff guy, the dwarf, and as you get in closer, you can see climbing up from the dock. Looks to be some kind of sea creature coming up from the dock.
I could hear something.
And that's it. Then it looks a little something like this.
Oh, damn.
And you're invisible, so you
I
can't really
wish
see
I
what
looked like that.
the hoe. But it looks at the dwarf and nods, and the dwarf looks back at it and he's like, "Come on, lady, we know you've got it. You've got to let us in."
Okay. Is there anything I can notice about, like, whether... Could I do another roll for my eye to see if I can see through the wall that he's banging on?
Sure. Yeah, but that'll be your last action here. But go ahead.
I don't remember what I roll for. One moment.
All right, no worries. Rolling dice, baby. Playing D&D, baby. Love this.
Intelligence roll.
Love this. Intelligence, let's go.
Well, nothing happens.
Your eye fizzles out. All right. That ends your go. We're over on Bomblin now. Bomblin, what say you? Unless you want to... I mean, you already told your ruffians to stay, so... Yeah.
Right up to the side of this wall. And then I am going to cast...
Magic.
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 Spell Nova.
Ooh. Any spell cast on the turn following this cast explodes in a near radius area, and it's a critical. If your cast roll fails with this spell, you cannot use magic for 1 round. All right. Roll me magic, Bomblin. Let's do it, baby.
Oh.
Yo.
I rolled a 6.
So your spell roll fails with this magic, which means you can't use magic for 1 whole round.
Reroll.
Oh, you got to reroll from certified. All right. Try it again.
Oh, it's a 6! Fuck!
Sorry, buddy.
Where's Connor with his natural 20s?
Swear.
That's it! Ruffians! Move it! Move it, ruffians!
Oh, we get to rough in. They look at their friends and are like, "Ha ha, nerds." I don't think you can control them. Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can make sure you can control them. Default sheet, identity, appearance, light, resources. Yeah, you can't control them. But you can tell me. Move in, ruffians. They move in long. They got a long way to run, but they run in. And they're like, who we attacking, boss?
The bad guys? The fuck?
Gotcha.
I mean,
gotcha.
No, wait, hold on. The guys that are attacking us. Bad guys is
No
kind of
one
a loose
yet.
term.
That's true. That's true. All right, boss. Rodius, go ahead.
But no one is attacking us yet.
True, huh? True.
Not yet.
They don't even know we're here.
Yeah.
And
they
then
do
I
now.
will intern.
All right, they turn, they see the ruffians, and he brandishes his pole arm even more. He's like, he pulls it down and gets ready. The little creature that came off of the dock slithers around and stands there. It's brandishing this like harpoon gun thing that it has, and the dwarf turns around and he's like, oh, it seems that we've got some visitors. And he turns and brandishes his sword so close to your face. T357 as he pulls it out because you're standing there, but he doesn't see you because you're invisible, so he just pulls it out. The two ruffians look and they're like, they're too far away. We've already moved in. Do you want us to throw our swords?
No. Just stand there looking ruffian.
Okay.
Or rough. Just look
'Cause we
rough.
ruffians. We rough people
Yeah.
up. That's what we
do. You do?
Yeah.
You rough people up when you have a chance.
Yeah. We rough people up.
Yeah, you rough them up.
The big guy moves forward. And he swings his polearm immediately with a big grunt at the first ruffian. I don't know who it is. I have no idea. With the two, who was it? It's Buff.
Okay.
He swings and misses. This guy gets up on the dock and shoots his harpoon gun at Scoob. Oh no. Shoots his harpoon. Wait, who ended up with the two hearts? Because it ain't Scoob. Somehow, Ian ended up with two hearts. Good. Well enough. He shoots his harpoon gun. Yeah. Wait. I need to actually grab this real quick because I think this thing has stats. Hold on. No! Not you, Scoob. Scooby-Doo.
Could have named him Scuba Steve.
I know. Swear. Scuba Steve. Amaro. There it is. Gotcha. Cool. So it's got a +4 to Dex. With a 22, it shoots its gun.
Oh my god! No!
And the harpoon gun shoots out and lands in Scoob for 4 damage. No, Scoob! He's only got 6 left. He's like, and he pulls on it tight, and it's like stuck in his arm. All right, we're back to Bomblin. What do you do?
I thought it was Tess's turn.
Oh yeah, Tess first. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you do, Tess? As you are no longer invisible.
As I am coming visible, I would like to kneel down and stab the dwarf in the foot with my poison blades attached to my arm.
In the foot, huh? We're going
In
for
the
non-lethal?
foot?
We're going for non-lethal?
Over here.
Well, his sword's kind of in my face. If I lunge forward, I could get hurt.
True. I guess so. I like the way you
So
think.
if I go for a low blow in the ankles, I will cripple him.
I like the way you think. All right. Let's do it. Dagger. That would be strength. A 12 plus your 1 strength is a 13. A success, Proteus.
Thank God.
Oh!
It doesn't happen often.
I
Hell
think
yeah,
it's
dude.
the first time you've hit something in a really long time.
Yeah.
I decapitated the other guy.
No, that barely counts.
A full decapitation doesn't count.
That's
We
not-
loosened him up for you. It's fine.
Literally, no one else had seen him. You were downstairs fighting with a guy about stairs.
No, I was fighting with the leader on how important the stairs were. We're talking about sticks and stones at this point. Just stab him already.
All right, that's 2. Let's look at your poison sword here. What does
It's
it
up at the
do?
top. If it lands damage, I do the same attack again at the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay. Nice. Double damage. Nice. Okay. And then do you have weapons and tools? That's a +2, which makes it a total of 4 damage. Right, baby. You stab him in the foot and he goes, "Oh! Where did you come from? Fucking robots are invisible now! What?
Surprise, fuck ass.
Oh, shit! No! You said the secret phrase. Now you must drink. Surprise, fuck ass! Avast ye, fuck ass. And he didn't see her, so it's a crit. I think that was a different ability. But that's close, right? You have something like that?
Well, no, if I do, it is another ability, which is Assassin. If target does not know I'm there, my first attack cannot miss.
True. Nice. Okay. Good thinking, though, Certifiable. Good thinking. All right, now your ruffians. Anything you want to do with them?
Gentlemen, get in here. Go for the harpoon gun.
We need to rough somebody up. They run in. They're using, so basically, in this case, they're using their long movement, so they can't move long and make an attack. Is kind of what I'm saying here. But they're moving on in. They get in here. All right. Now, after you, Bumbling, what do you? Oh, on your face. Let's just keep it on the map section anyway. What do you do?
Yeah. I've got to move in over here. Oh, I have to be able to see.
You can't move through walls. You have to go down and then over. There you go.
Hiya! And then I'm going to take out my Minotaur hand and then turn it into a bone sword, a magical bone sword.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to proceed to
it like grows, like,
down.
but it grows. First, we got to talk about the like out of the bone of the, and it's all sharp and like serrated. Gross, disgusting.
Imagine a lot like Kimibaro, just like sha. And then we're gonna fucking Brackens dance all over this bitch. Harpoon gun guy is gonna fucking get her, stab him.
Roll to hit, buddy. 17. Badass.
+4, it's a 21.
Hell yeah, dude, badass.
Does magical damage.
2?
Which is a 2. That's sad.
So we decided on magic instead of weapon. I guess that's fair. That makes sense to me.
Well, it says it in
Oh, okay, sick.
Mark with the Locust, a bracelet interlaced with horn moffets. When worn on an arm, slowly charges into a barb-like, twisted, rigid weapon. I like bone sword. It acts as a magical weapon and is terrifying.
Nice. Nice.
Isn't
So as you
there
pull
also
it
a
out,
crab leg?
there is. I think so. Yeah. Right.
I would have to say, DM, roll Constitution or be in fear.
Yeah, in fear. Right. As you whip it out, you strike him for 2, and then he looks down, and his tentacles wave, and he looks down at it, and he goes, "What is that? What is that?" And I'm gonna roll a wisdom for this guy. What does he have? First, it's a 13, which is a success already. But he has +0 to wisdom, so what is that? He succeeds, but he looks a little spooked, and he takes the 2 damage.
We have just been raided. We have just been raided.
So it only goes off when it's 5 or more. It's not that it's broken; it's just set that way.
We know.
But we still love Forge, though.
We like Forge.
But it is still Forge.
It is
yeah,
Forge,
we love Forge.
So we still do.
Hi, Steve.
I
What's
wonder
up,
who it is.
It's from Forge Alone. It's from fucking DM Steve. What's up, dude? Yeah, we love you too, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, speaking of side questers, guests, Forge Allure and their partner are going to be joining on the Christmas special, the War on Christmas. Really exciting. Also because Fishy's going to be dungeon mastering that bad boy. So Fishy gets to DM once a year, and it's going to be sick, dude. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, every time it's really fun. It's a lot of fun.
Will there be mermaid bookies this time?
I hope so. I hope so. Last time there was Christopher Foxon. Hey, I'm a marsupial. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Hi, Forge. Everyone here, make sure you're following Forge. Do the things. Show the love. Okay, back. We're in combat right now. If you just joined us here, Steve, these guys are on the docks fighting a couple of people, and they have ruffians that they hired to help them. So, Bomblin, you're 2 ruffians. These 2.
I want Scoob to go down to the right. Can I? Yeah, right there.
You can mark it for me. Okay. He's gonna move through. He's gonna move around. Whoa.
And then I want them to use their Scruff McGruff power combo attack. And I'm gonna roll both of their attacks at once because they're gonna both just try to stab him. Gonna rough them up a little bit.
They have a 2 in strength and a 2 in weapons.
Ah, 6 sauce.
Hell yeah.
I like that phrase. 6 sauce.
It's a 13, baby!
A new person sits on the couch.
Oh, who done
And a
followed the
19.
couch? Who is this?
13 and a
Hello,
19.
new human.
Fritzo Band EO. Hello. Welcome here, friend. Welcome. 13 and 19 both hit. Jesus. And that's
Hell
an 8
dude.
and a 7.
And a 7.
Just 15 damage to this man, which means, so close. They both lash out and say, like, we're ruffians. They look at each other. What do we do? We rough them up. We rough them up. Hey, we gonna rough them up together. And he looks, he's like, and they, and both of them jump and just start stabbing. And he, like, they jump on top of him, and then he uses his brute, like, strength to push him off, and they both land on the ground. They're like, he ain't been roughed yet, and he's more ruffian. He needs to be roughed some more. Yeah, he mad.
And then,
he mad. Yeah. Oh,
Goblins,
also,
ruffians well past turn.
Scoob wasn't allowed to move, but you know what? I'll just forget about that. I'll just forget about it because he had the harpoon gun. It's fine. It's not like wrapped around everybody.
Scream from above.
I like the kobold cosplay. Your red hair is awesome, and the eye cosplay is cool to smiling face with open hands.
Thanks. I'm totally a kobold. I appreciate it. Well, he's a bearkin, just so you know. And I appreciate you. Thanks for the 100 bits, friendo. Welcome here. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Welcome to the shit show. Yeah. If you would like to, use exclamation point 1d20 in chat to roll for initiative. Go ahead. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for 100 bits.
You know how good of an AI cosplay I am? I have the correct amount of fingers.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so Scoob wasn't supposed to move, but first, it's the bad guy's turn. And this guy, he's got, what does he got? A 5 on strength. Again, he's going to lash out his pole arm, but this time he's going to attack the other guy. Let's see. 7. He misses. He's like, ugh. He's like out of whack from all the stab wounds. He's like, ugh, ugh, and he tries and just misses. And then the harpoon gun, he's just going to shoot it. Just since technically it hasn't been shot because Scoob moved, he's just gonna a 2. Frit, I'm sorry, friend. That's pretty bad. He's just gonna right at your leg, Bomblin, with his 5 dexterity. Oh, that was almost a natural 20, baby. 14, that was 19, which means it does hit you.
No, it does not. I have a 22 to defense, baby.
Oh shit. Okay, 14 plus 5 is 19, which doesn't hit. That's right. Okay, he shoots it, and you move your leg, and it.
Well, actually, I bring my Minotaur hand, and then I like smash down the harpoon with the lobster claw attachment on my Minotaur hand.
Fuck yeah, badass, dude. Hell yeah. The dwarf, last but not least, turns to you, T357, and he's like, "Why are you attacking me? What? I know I'm not allowed to attack you because there's someone else, but I can't move through people, you see. I've got no other option. I have to attack you." If you look on the map, I can't move nowhere. You're the only one there.
Oh, is this one of those things where we don't believe in diagonals?
We don't fucking believe in diagonals around here. It's Dungeons and Dragons, baby. Yeah, we can't attack diagonally. No, you know what? You're right. Why don't I just attack the fucking bear guy? Why are you attacking us anyway? We're here. I am a Durigar with the Creatures Guild, here to collect on the stone that I was sent to receive. And if you are going to try and stop us, we're going to take you down one by one. And he's going to swing his sword at you. It's an 18! Hold on.
Wow.
I got his stats here, yeah. Oh, and by the way, he does look something like this. Okay, thanks, Watch.
I guess we'll have to try again later. Sorry.
Yeah, he looks like this.
Later.
Yeah, he looks like this. He's missing an arm. So one of them's a crossbow, and in his other arm, he has a sword. And he swings out at you with the sword. He's got a +4 to strength, which makes it a 18 + 4. It's a 22, so he does hit you. Indeed, Bomblin.
Oh. Okay. Ow.
Yeah. And you take 4 + 2 weapon damage. That's 6 damage.
Ow.
He goes. I want to pet the bearkin. So that count from Princess Bride was just bad AI the whole time? Oh, yeah. All right. Now it's back to T357. It's your turn.
Well, first, I do the same damage again from last round.
Oh, yeah.
So he takes
Which one was
another
it?
2.
Only 2. That's still pretty good.
No, it was 4, because it was +2.
So he's left it 2. All right. Now what do you do?
I would like to then, once again, with my poison blades, slice his arms. Slice his one good arm.
He's like, no, I've only got one good arm left.
No.
Son of a bitch.
Take his other arm. We'll let him live. Send him back to the creatures. Tell him who's boss.
Okay. Roll to hit. Let's go. This is a strength roll. Oh, it's only a 4. So you swing. He's like, no, my good arm. And he throws it back. You can't have me good arm. All right. Now the ruffians. Oh, okay. Certifiable got your back today. He's like, you will have good rolls.
Certifiable are homies.
You will have good rolls for once on this show. Oh, it's
Not
a 10.
if my dice have anything to say about it.
So close. So close.
Yeah, we can't beat these things. They're certifiable.
Yeah.
Proteus sucks at rolling dice.
All right, so you still have movement.
Or her dice.
And you still have your ruffians. What would you like to do?
I would like both of my ruffians to go after the harpoon guy.
Okay.
If not possible, they can go after the big guy as well.
Okay. Let's see. They can move all the way around. I don't see why not. They move through. Why not? Why not?
They're agile. They're big jumpy boys.
Yeah. Like, ruffians. What do you say to them before they move?
Save your comrade. Because Scoob has a fucking harpoon in his chest.
Oh! We're ruffians! We gotta save Scoob! And Scoob's like, yeah, man, get over here! Save me! Oh! Let's go! We're gonna rough them up! And they're both gonna lunge. They both, again, have +2s. So you get to roll 2d20 for them to hit this guy. Let's see. 15 and 13, they both hit. Dude, the ruffians coming in hot, baby. And then 2d6, and they both have +2 to weapons.
Oh my god.
2 1s? Are you fucking serious?
Are you kidding me?
The first roll was too good.
That's 6 in total.
So they rolled.
Yeah, 6 in total. Which, you know, could be worse. All right, that ends your go. Now it's Bomblin. Bomblin, what do?
I'm gonna attack Harpoon Guy again. With the bone. Actually, I'm gonna put the Minotaur hand like straight towards him. And I'm gonna activate the fire bolt.
Oh. Say that again?
Activate firebolt. Fire a precise bolt of flame from a far range ignites flammable objects.
And who are you firebolting?
Harpoon guy.
Nice. All right.
This is right in front of me.
Close range. Thank God this is ICRPG, or you'd have disadvantage at close range.
Woo! That's a 17, baby.
That'll do it. That'll do it. You're not at far range.
And
Wait,
then-
does it actually say far range? Say it again, Bomblin.
It does. Fire
You gotta move back
precise
then.
bolt within far range.
Within. Okay.
Within.
All right.
Within far range.
Hey, me and Certifiable with both
semantics.
DM brains. We're on the same fucking page.
Ah!
Yeah,
Semantics, the best kind of correct.
that's right.
And then we're gonna do 2 damage, but since I have my elemental eye sewn into the Minotaur head, it does double damage because of fire damage.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. So that means it's
So it
4.
does 4 fire damage.
Hell yeah. And I keep clicking on it. This actually isn't the stat sheet for this guy. It's just like a token I grabbed. I actually have the stat sheet on a different page. If you guys were curious. Okay, 4 damage. You shoot your fire out of your Minotaur hand that has a sword on one side. You like flip it around and then shoot fire out of it. And it's like, and it hits this tentacle thing. And it's like, not fire, no fire, no fire. And then it shoots its harpoon gun right back at your leg. +5. 16. It misses.
16, it misses.
Yeah.
Ah! And then my
Yeah.
2 ruffians are gonna rough up the guy down at the bottom.
All right.
We're gonna rough
Roll
him
it.
up real bad.
Roll it, baby.
One of them hits.
One of them hit.
Nice.
11 and 2. +2. So 13 and 5.
It is 5.
I believe.
Just enough.
We're gonna rough him up. We're gonna rough him up. And he stabs him right in the chest, and he's like, no. And he bleeds out. He falls down on his ass. And his long pole arm hits the ground. Ching-a-ling-ling. He's dead. All right.
I believe that's Boblin and the Boblin Ruffian's turn. Past
Yeah.
turn.
Last is the dwarf. He goes, no, 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 no. And since we're moving through each
How
other,
pathetically you grovel.
he runs. Now it's you, T357.
Is Harpoon Guy still alive?
Yeah.
Perfect. I would like to hit him with my crossbow,
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
but also
Roll to
I
hit.
would like
That's
to
what-
yell inside your door, "Ma'am, you will be safe soon."
Oh! Oh! What he says. Yeah, I haven't memorized the system yet. That human's corpse looks rough. He's like, yeah, we roughed him up, didn't we? He's a rough corpse. We roughed. He's officially been roughed. That's right. We ruffians be roughing people up. Hell yeah. All right, this is dexterity to shoot with your crossbows. Go on ahead and roll it. Also, yeah, dude, Forge and Story Dad, another world. Both you guys are going to be on side questers. So what did you roll? A 10 plus 2? That's a 12. It's so close. Anybody from the Ironheads want to help out with a +1? There's no Ironheads in chat here. You see this? This is all
What about a chance card?
it's a
Yeah,
mystic chat.
yeah,
We
there's
could also
chance
do
cards.
a...
We also have chaos cards.
It's all right.
Let me take a look. Well, we'll do a little segue to head down there. Well, look at that.
Looks like
Look at that.
Isaiah's in the
Isaiah.
fucking Ironheads. I better update your
Wow.
Discord thing. I didn't know that. I'll update your Discord thing. Isaiah with a +1, which means it hits, baby. Let's go. Going ahead.
Do I?
You get to do your damage
Alright.
now because you hit now. Thanks to the Ironheads. You get encouragement.
I do.
Bomblin.
I do weapons and magic, correct?
Yeah, because you have it's actually just a D4. It's a D4 of
Oh.
poison damage. Yeah.
Well, just ignore
alright.
the.
It's all right. That's a 3 plus 2, which is awesome, and then a 2. So that's
Plus
7
2.
damage. So it's fire damage that comes out of your crossbow as well. For anybody who didn't know, but you deal 7 in total. More fire. And it's like, no fire, no. And I would like to say, because it came from Isaiah, usually if you do a faction command, we allow you guys to kind of help visualize a little bit of how these players are helped or hindered. You could help a little bit. Of course, I always make the final decision. But since you didn't say anything, I'm going to say, Fishy, your Ironhead inside, because you've been training with the Ironheads the past little bit. Bomblin, you like yell out and you help T357 to get that extra +1. Do you want to give us a little bit of role play? Maybe what you say of encouragement?
Get out there! Get out there! Quit being such a useless tin can and get out there, you metal bucket! I swear to God! It's that good.
That's beautiful.
Are you
Yes,
feeling
Bomblin.
inspired
Yes.
yet?
Couch coin, Bomblin. Couch coin. Love that.
Well,
All right,
shit,
it's got.
I'm gonna fucking murder this guy like I'm coming after you.
That's
it,
right!
baby.
Use your rage against me to kill your enemies! Do
Bomblin Bard
something with
confirmed.
your life!
Yeah. Okay. Now it's your ruffian's turn, T357. They get to attack with their swords. Or they can do something else, of course. 1 sword attack. Hits! It only had 1 HP left, so the ruffian lunges out. The other one, too, as well, hits as well. They both just start stabbing the shit out of this tentacle fuck. What?
If one hits, I would like the other one to help with Scoob's chest wound.
Oh, help heal him. I love that. So in ICRPG, you can take a turn to just, I think it was you just take a turn to just heal. We haven't really done it on the fly before yet, actually.
We're not on a fly, we're on
They
the
are a
dog.
band of brothers. I imagine they would try to help each other.
Hell yeah. I think so too. Let me see here. I actually want to get the real rules out here so we can make sure that we, let me see. Monsters, items, healing, settings, tools. No, what is this? What is this? We don't want none of that shit.
You said a band, and now I can't think of anything other than Rage Against the Ruffians.
Oh my god. Nobody laughed, but I appreciated that. Wait. Rage from the machine! Yeah. Nobody laughed. Where the fuck? Where the fuck are we? I don't know why it's not
I'm here for
downloaded
you,
anymore.
Fortunately. Not
Yeah.
for these assholes.
That's right. Okay. Well, you know what?
But really, I'm eating it just for myself.
Just for the sake of time, and I'm going to look it up a little bit later, but I think the way that it works is he's going to go over, and you're going to use that success roll, right? So he's going to go over and he's going to heal his buddy. You can roll, I believe it's a D6 of health to heal Scoob.
4.
Nice. That brings him back to max. So he goes over and he's like, "We roughies." They stabs the shit out of him, and he's like, "No, no!" And then he's like, "Oh, you got this. You keep roughing him up, ruffian." And he runs over. He's like, "Scoob, I got your back, man." And he just starts like massaging his shoulders, and he's like, "You know, us ruffians have a hard time. You know, sometimes when you're rough, but sometimes you gotta be." You know, you gotta take a step back and just think about your life for a second, Scoob. You got this. And he's like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate that." And he stands up and shakes it off. He's like, "Oh." Sorry.
That is
They're
some
brothers.
wholesome masculinity.
There it is.
Yo!
You know,
That was
hey,
a
we
healing
ruffians,
massage.
all right? And we rough
Can I
up
get one of
people,
those
but
in
sometimes
IRL? Back.
you gotta take a second for yourself, okay? We may be ruffians, all right? But sometimes
Even
Jesus.
ruffians have feelings.
divine
So
masculinity.
what was the creature we just killed?
It was, if you want to walk over to it in your mind, you might actually know what it is. Do you want to roll me an intelligence? Damn.
How are you,
Yeah.
like, perpetually rolling 9s?
I don't know.
would love to know.
I would too. What I will give you is that this is some kind of fisher folk, merfolk. and any other kind of edible creature that crosses their path, they haunt them and eat them. These savage monsters snatch and devour any kind of unweary prey, and they're mostly affiliated with the C section of the Creatures Guild, from what you've heard from the Legion. But that's all the. Yeah, that's all C section. That's all that you really know.
Would it be fucked up if I dissected part of it for a couple of pieces to maybe give to Schemo later?
I think you absolutely could. Absolutely. Roll me dexterity to see if you can succeed on pulling out some pieces without ruining them. It's a 13. That's a success. That's a success. All right. Which parts of this creature are you trying to nab? I'll give you two.
The penile gland. I'm just throwing out suggestion. The femur.
The femur. Yeah,
I was kind of hoping to take the anal fins as well as the greater tract of the lung to gill area.
Lung to gill area?
All right. You do that.
Because merfolk can both breathe air and breathe through their gills underwater, so there is a combining feature.
Gonna ask Fish Dad about some fish facts or what? I don't think so. All right, you do that. You grab them both. Sure, now she succeeds. Right, when it comes to dissecting a fucking fish fin. Yeah.
When it comes to romancing a gnome, hell yeah.
Can I loot these bodies? I need me some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it, baby.
Is that wisdom? Wisdom.
Wisdom perception.
Never mind, it's a 6.
It's a 6. Okay.
Gift an item.
I found something though. Hey, look.
You did. You found. I found something. Hell yeah, Isaiah out here. All right, D6 first. We're gonna see what you find. That's a 2.
A 2. What's a 2?
Yes.
What charge
means you find bizarre loot. Is what a 2 is.
Ooh.
The best kind.
Bizarre loot.
You find the Pipes of Dawn. A magical flute. Reroll. When played with charisma, the sun will rise. Wait. Who are we re-rolling on? Frit, you gotta say who it is. There was a lot of dice rolls. Am I re-rolling this item? Because I'll do that.
Please. I know what the pipe... Wait, hold on. What's the Pipes of Dawn do?
You could make the sun rise.
Yeah, I don't want that. Now, can we take Fruit's re-roll for my loot, please?
Yeah. We could do that. All right.
Could you imagine if it just like the sun just went down?
Yeah.
The fruit sun rises, just ruined everybody's
item. 300-foot length of rope tangled in inexplicable knots. This is the perfect item that Isaiah gives you. Holy shit.
Yeah, because this is what I needed.
Yep.
Thanks.
300 feet of rope that's just tangled and fucking knotted like crazy. You're also going to find, Bomblin, a harpoon gun that has a harpoon that's stuck to it. Now, whenever you shoot an enemy with it, it pretty much holds them in place to a sense. They can make a strength check to move away from you, but you can drag them around. So it's basically like you can harpoon up enemies, you can go up, buildings, whatever. It's a harpoon gun, baby. So strength check to get out of it. But it does weapon damage. You get a whole ass harpoon gun. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And Harubas has a pole arm weapon, but there's nothing special about it.
All right.
Hell yeah.
May I knock on the door and ask?
Sorry. He said not want that. That was too funny.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay. You knock on the door, and as you knock, you hear a voice on the inside, and she's like, "Have they gone?"
Yes, they have been dispatched.
That's right. We are now here to collect dues for the Iron Heads and the fees.
Bomblin, don't make you wait in the water.
Then you can just go away.
I thought we were scamming people here.
Do not listen to my dumb friend.
Okay.
You're like the worst bad person I've ever known.
Whoever said I was bad?
I'll take a minute. Hold on, let me think on that. Go
Have they
ahead,
gone?
do whatever you want to do with the lady.
Yes, they have gone. Ma'am, can we help you with anything?
You hear furniture moving behind the door. Like as if she had barred up the door with furniture. And as the door opens, you see a very nice looking old woman. She's got like white hair up in a bun. She's wearing like really long purple and brown and blue robes that go all the way down. She's clutching a book in her arms. And as her house opens, you can kind of see that it smells kind of strange as the doors open. Old candles mold a little bit.
We can see that it smells strange. Oh, that sounds gross.
You're Dungeon Master Stutters, all right?
See how it
Don't make me kill you.
That is terrible. I'm
I
sorry.
will kill you.
Look, it looks like it smells awful. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to go in there.
Now, she looks at you too, and she says, "Thank you. Thank you for saving me from them. You may come inside. Come inside." And you two step inside to see those things that I just described, and smell those things that I just described.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You ever
Her
heard
home
of
contains
Blade?
what it looks like an unmade bed. There's like an alchemist laboratory, a small stove. There's like a coat rack, a stool, a stuffed chair that's in kind of poor condition. And you can see over to the side, it looks like there's some kind of a chest that has a lock on it. Yeah, and she welcomes you guys inside, and then you sit around, and she's like, "So, what brings you here? Why are you? Were you just helping me?"
Let's start with why you were being targeted by the Creatures Guild.
Why should I tell you that?
Because we just dispatched them from your door, and they could have very easily broken in and ransacked the place.
That's true as hell, huh? Roll me charisma. T357. Roll it. Don't get a 9.
I can't wait for this to fucking suck.
That's a 2. She's like, "I don't know if I should give you all the details. I don't know."
Reroll.
Thank you, Forge. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate you. That's a 4.
I'm just going to deactivate myself.
Do. Yeah.
Great. Now that the robot is down, give me all your valuables, lady.
Oh, okay. Why are you holding your hand out like
I
that?
swear to God.
Oh, the robot's back. Never mind. As you can see, we have helped you make sure that your valuables weren't stolen. So as a reward, we should be rewarded.
Okay,
Yes.
charisma bomblin. Go ahead.
All right. And maybe not a reward in the form of money. That doesn't sound like me. Hold
Also,
on. I can't find my cursor. Oh, there it is.
While he is rolling, because of my glass eye that can see heat, magical auras, and truth and illusion magic, does my eye
fucking
pick up
12.
anything in the room?
I hate this game.
Magic in the room, huh? On the chest, there is a glyph on the chest that you can see. And there is heat. There's a door over to the side, and there's a bunch of heat coming from it. Like an outrageous amount of heat. She's like, "Okay, well, I'm not going to reward you with that. Are you guys working with the other factions in the city?"
You could say that.
You could say that.
Well, I would like to admit
We have
to
our
you,
own
since
allegiances.
you did save me, that I was doing business with the Creature Guild, and I have done it with them in the past. They were coming here today because I had orders to protect an artifact that I'm not gonna, of course I don't trust you enough to tell you what that was, but I was to protect it until Nushka the dwarf outside, the Durigar, arrived to claim it, but I changed my mind and I decided to keep it for myself. I realized that decision was a mistake, or a lot of people are out to get it. So, during the commotion, I gave the artifact to my rat familiar and told them to stash it in my family's mausoleum in the cemetery in town. If you're here for it, I don't want it anymore, and you can find my rat familiar. You can take it for yourselves. I want nothing to do with that anymore.
Would it have happened to be the Glamour Stone?
You know of the Stone of Galore? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
am
it was the
familiar.
stone. I do admit it was the stone. I was to hold on to it.
that.
To the rat! Cheers, Age! Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that rat in a little while, won't we? But thank you for joining us, Age. Cheers, friend.
Well, we don't have a certain speedster that likes to eat rat snacks, so it's probably safe.
Yeah, it's true as fuck, huh? Shout out to our
That's
last
right.
campaign. Yeah. She's like, you can go and get it for yourself. Just do not disrespect my family's grave sites, of course. We're in the mausoleum in the cemetery. And she stands up, she goes over to the chest. She waves her hand on the chest, and with your eye...
Cemetery.
Well, I don't know anything about mystics, but just the cemetery in town, yes. And she waves her hands over the glyphs.
My life always
And you can
takes me
see
there.
with your magical eye that magic mist comes out of her hands as the glyph disperses. And she reaches in and pulls out a key, and then she shuts the chest and waves her hand again, and the mist returns the glyph back to the chest. And she turns around and she gives you the key, T357. And it's a small little key that's got, like a little spiral on the top of it. And she's like, well, that's all I have for you. And thank you so much for coming by.
What is your family name for the mausoleum?
Of course, I need to tell you that. I believe it starts with the G. I have it here. Garloth. My name is Grinda Garloth.
How industrious.
Yes. Do you two happen to be interested in the sea? The water?
Not really.
Oh.
I heard there's sea turtles out there.
Yes, there is
Fuck
sea
that.
turtles. Yes. I
You
am,
ever seen one of those things? They're fucking huge.
Shut up, certifiable, shut up. I am very interested in the sea, and, I would like to show you two something before you go. I've been working on something. And she opens the door to the side, and you two follow her inside, and there's like this huge apparatus of sorts. When she opens the door, it's almost like her house is built onto a dock, and on the inside of this room, there's a pathway that goes all the way around, and in the center is the seawater. And sitting inside of the seawater is this giant metal steam clock kind of apparatus. I actually do have a picture here. Let me save it, and I'll show it to you guys. And she stands in front of it. It's got like 4 legs. It almost looks like a giant metal crab, but it has like a doorway on the side of it. And she's like, this here, I call my...
You seen sea turtles before? You'd be scared.
Is this a crab forge?
No, it's, I call it the apparatus of Koalash. And it, it's kind of a submersible of sorts. It lets me go into the water and search for, things, treasure, gold, what have you. And, it has my imprint on it, so don't think about stealing it, of course. But, I just wanted to show it to you. If you ever want to come around and go for a ride, go into the sea. I'm a lonely old woman. I don't have very many, this is what it looks like. I don't have very many friends, and,
Is that her as well?
That's her as well.
Wait, you mean what the? Oh, fuck that, dude! I ain't going underneath there. You telling me you got a boat to go underneath the sea?
Yes, I am an inventor of
fuck
sorts.
that. Nope, I'm out. That's how you end up fighting sea turtles. You know what happens when you fight fucking sea turtles, right? You never
Big Jim
fucking
said,
win. That's what's
apparatus.
fucking happening.
Tell me more.
I
That's
must
funny,
say, it is
Jim.
a very illustrious looking machine.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I like to go over there and search for stuff and do things, and
Do you
yeah.
ever take commission work for upgrades?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to come around, I am an inventor of sorts, and you know, I could do that, especially for you, a Warforged. Some people, they hate Warforged. I'm fine with it. I mean, I spent so much time around all them creatures. I think there's nothing wrong with a Warforged. I mean, you're smarter than most of them orcs down there anyway.
Yeah, but you haven't heard her snore before. God.
Age said crustatron. It's a crustacean-tron. Yeah.
Bomblin, how could I snore? I do not sleep.
Yeah, you tell me that.
That's funny. So she edges you guys towards the door, and she's like, okay, well, feel free to return. Good luck, and good luck at my family's mausoleum. And as you guys take a step out of the door, you hear a sound. She's like, oh no.
Is that a fucking dragon again?
Oh, yes, please. Out. And she slams the door.
Hey, you're gonna kick us out? Oh, this is like the worst time to be outside. Ruffians! Where are you at?
We ruffians.
Follow in line, ruffians.
In line. All of them.
All right. We're gonna start heading towards... That was really close. Be careful.
Sir, there's a
don't
dragon.
make it angry. I know there's a dragon.
What do we do, sir?
Wait,
Probably
all right, we're
find
gonna...
cover that isn't made of wood.
Yeah, or water. So...
In the water?
we're-
Yes,
no,
sir.
not in the water.
In the
All
water.
right.
And all four of them jump in the water. And the dragon's flies away. And then they pop their heads up out of the water and they're like, sir, is it gone, sir?
Yeah, you done great. Thanks.
What direction was it flying?
So it was flying up and over the sea, and it continues to circle around the sea right here near the dock ward. And four of them get up out, and Scoob like shakes himself off like a dog, like a dog, and he looks over and he's like, "This dragon, we ruffians, we've been around here for a while. We live here, and this ship, and this dragon keeps circling. Rumor has it, it's lost one of its youngins down there into the sea, trapped somewhere or something. I don't know. It seems crazy to me. It's an insane thing that, I don't know. I'm just scared of that fucking dragon, man. We ruffians be
Dragons
roughing
are
things
known
up.
to be fiercely territorial.
Yeah, we cannot rough up a dragon. Not a brass dragon. Hell no. And all of them like, hell no, at the same time. Yeah.
Even I wouldn't try my lucks with the brass dragon.
Yeah.
Although, if we do find where its treasure hoard's at, then maybe I could pay back the Legion, and then, maybe I could have a new best friend dragon.
Yeah, could be. Well,
You could raise your own baby dragon, homie.
Or I could get my own baby dragon, raise it into a full dragon, and then bumbling jigs over the world.
yeah.
All right, robot, grab a
Don't
pen.
say that out loud. That dragon, it's literally looking for its young. That's what the rumor has. So don't say that out loud, because, yeah, careful. All right, well, ruffians did good, eh? Where are we headed?
To the cemetery.
All right. We're going to rough up some people at the cemetery.
Yeah.
Probably not,
Well,
but maybe a gravekeeper.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, we're not. But Reverend Raz would be so mad if we roughed up some people at a cemetery, considering most people at cemetery are dead. So we're gonna go head our way to the cemetery and hopefully take a quick break 'cause my face hurts.
Yeah, exactly what we're doing now. So
Yeah,
you guys
I
are going to head to the
got-
cemetery. But first, we're going to take a quick break, y'all. And you guys know the way the breaks work around here. If you have any ideas,
Yeah,
we're doing
that's
some
you,
thumbnail
brother.
poses. You guys can throw out poses into chat. These guys will pose as those things. We can screenshot them, make memes, use them for thumbnails, have some fun on social medias, whatever you want. So if you have some thumbnail pose suggestions, some green screen post suggestions, go on ahead and throw them into chat. Ah, dragon, says Steve.
Should we try to make it look like we're hugging each other? Proteus, get close.
As close as I can get.
I gotta
Put your
get
left
bigger
arm
this way.
down.
Yeah.
There you go. That's pretty damn good, you guys. That's pretty damn good. Hell yeah. Good job, y'all. All right, that's your pose for the week, y'all. That's your pose for the week.
Also,
go out there, have fun with that.
Don't forget to clip things when you think they are funny, so we can review them at the end.
That's right. We love clips, and we appreciate y'all for making them. We review them together during our short rest. All right, we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to Love, Death, and Dice of the Dragon Vault. This is episode 8. I am your dungeon master for the night, Turk, and I'm here with Proteus and Fishy. We're playing T357, and of course, Bomblin Barlow. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. As we last left off, these three just got a hot tip from an old woman about the Stone of Galore and are headed to the local cemetery with their 4 ruffians that they've hired for the day, which is minus 40 gold for you guys, just so you know. But first, cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. I love rolling dice. I love playing TTRPGs, and I like this book so far. It's going to get a good rating for me. Skull! Oh, yeah, buddy.
This is my first fantasy setting, and I'm kind of digging it.
Hell yeah. So much fun. Okay.
You're telling me you haven't been doing this for years?
No. You were my first. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
You guys get close to the cemetery. A place, Bomblin, you're familiar with. You've been here a few times before.
Yeah, I dread it. every
T357.
time.
With your magical eye, you can see all the magic happening in the forest behind the cemetery. Bomblin, you're aware of it as well, because you've been in there. It is the hiding place of the Mystics of Magic, the faction here in Common Steel. As you guys get to the cemetery, which is open to the public from dusk until dawn, it's well maintained. You can see the sign above the top. The flowers are all in bloom, and it says Common Steel Cemetery. The ruffians approach with you guys, and they're like, "We're here. So wait on me, who we ruffian up, huh? We ruffian up somebody?"
No one yet. We are looking for a mausoleum first.
Okay.
And a rat.
Oh, ruffian up a rat. That's a first for me, but you know what? I am getting paid to do it, so I'm gonna do it.
Forge the Lord might be a Common Steel Cemetery. Common Steel. So is it common to steal at this steal at the
Common
cemetery?
Steel? It's Common Steel. That's funny. I somehow never put that
Does Common
together.
Steel have a grave robbing problem?
Common Steel. Holy shit. That's pretty good. Just as he says that, though, from behind one of the mausoleums comes an old man with his cane, and his clothes, and he goes, "Hey! Hey, is that Bomblin? Hey!
Yeah.
It's me, Jankin.
Yeah,
Check
I get
Bomblin.
it, Jenkins. All right.
Yes."
Hey.
Yes. He's continuing to move closer to you.
Goliath Mausoleum.
What's that? Wait, what?
Where's the
We're looking
mausoleum?
for a mausoleum.
Come here. I can't hear, Bomblin.
No,
My ears are bad, Bomblin. Come on. Come here.
you're literally right in front of us, old man. We're not that. All right, I'm gonna take a step closer to him.
Let me see. Let me see your hand, Bomblin. Let me see. Oh, what a good bear. It's good to see you, Bomblin. You're doing good. He's a good bear. Now, what's your question?
Where's the mausoleums at?
Oh, there's a couple of them over here. I keep them all nice and tight. I ain't been through there in a little while. The rich people, whatever, maintain their own fucking mausoleum. You want to see a mausoleum, Bomblin? I could show you a mausoleum.
Well, we came to the Common Steel cemetery, so we were doing some light grave robbing of ourselves.
Oh,
We have permission, though. It's fine. Fine.
you have permission to do grave robbing, Bomblin? What does that even fucking mean? What are you talking about?
Well, it means exactly what I said it did. We have permission to come and take from the mausoleum.
We are looking for a rat familiar that headed towards a mausoleum in this cemetery.
Who is this? Who is this Warforged talking to me, Bomblin? Who is this?
Hey, now, Jenkins, I know that back then, Warforged, it's a different time back then.
It was.
Nowadays, Warforged kind of have, some rights. You have to be nicer.
Okay, Bomblin. Just for you, Bomblin. All right, follow me. And he walks real slow, and he's like, so how's the adventure been, Bomblin? Good?
Yeah, real good.
That's
Real
good. I have a friend who also has another friend. I think his name's like Jerry or something. Really nice guy. He's friends with this other guy. His name's Tequila. And he told me that they're on the hunt for one of your friends. Apparently he's been dumping bodies. I don't know. There's like a want out for his head.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. He has a real portal problem, as I like to call it.
Portal problem.
We were going to do an intervention for him, but he didn't show up this week, so...
Oh.
Now we are looking for mice.
All right. As you guys are getting closer, you can see a bunch of mausoleums in a row. But it looks like one of them actually has light coming out of it. Like the torches on the inside have been lit. And the gate on it is wide open. And as you get closer, Jenkins is like, wait, what the fuck? What the heck? And he like hurries up. He's like scuttling. He's like, this shouldn't be open, son of a bitch. And he like scuttles over to it, and you guys keep up pace with him. And you get there to see that the mausoleum that has the Goloff name above it, it's open, and it's been open probably for a little while because you can see the torches are starting to burn out. And he's like, God! He throws his cane on the ground. Son of a bitch! Stupid ass! Grave robbers, well, whatever. Go in there, do your business. Do your fucking business. I'm gonna clean this shit up. And he walks over to what looks like a little shed. It's got like a bunch of tools in it and stuff, probably. He's like, do your business. And he leaves you two alone, standing in front of the mausoleum.
Do I see any magic coming from inside the mausoleum, like from the Galore Stone? Or a rat familiar?
Maybe a little bit. A little bit. Like on the ground, towards the back. You see a little bit.
That probably doesn't sound great coming from a robot mouth, but that is rat sounds the best I can make.
All right. Bomblin, what do you do?
I would like to walk into the mausoleum.
All right. You walk in and take it all in. You look around and
it's just a bunch of dead people.
yeah, well, inside of this mausoleum there are like a bunch of like little kind of stones, like inlets that is made out of stone, and there's like a bunch of like coffins inside of them, and it looks like a couple of them have been pulled off of the shelves and they're like open, and there's like bones and shit kind of like missing. And as you walk in, T357, you can see in the back corner, you head right for the magic you were saying, and you can see the rat familiar on the ground, but it looks like it's been killed. It's there, dead on the ground. But as it lays there, dead, it seems familiar to you, like as if it was once a rat that had a story, and it had a lot going for it, and it never even got the chance to live. And you hear this echo that says, R.I.P. Finn Beans. R.I.P.
Wait,
I've heard
they
that
brought
name
the
before.
rat back just for a second to kill it again? Fuck, dude! Jesus Christ! Can somebody leave this poor guy alone? Oh my god!
Oh.
I want to pick up the little
am I
rat.
able to attempt to do a heal roll for it, like we were discussing earlier?
Sure, why not? I don't think you have any kind of medical tools or any kind of
CPR.
healing magic, though. So technically, no.
Within my mender's toolbox, there are leather strips and some things I could use as.
All right. I'll give it to you this time. All right. You could try. So you're going to.
I did it with Tony.
Hell yeah. Okay. This will be the second time then. I don't even think you need to make. Oh shit. Hey, you get advantage from certifiable. He knows what's up. He knows what's up.
I need all the help I can get.
I don't even think you need to make a roll. This is just recovery, which actually, let me make sure we get to the right page. Core stats, core systems, recovery.
For Fin Beans one day.
You can just heal during battle, so you just use the item. It's just an action to use it. So you're going to use the item, and it's a D6, and you get advantage on your D6 from certifiable. So good luck.
Long live the creatures.
Oh, never mind. It has been nullified from Big Jim.
I still got a 4.
So I got a 4. So you wrap little leather things around this rat, and you like. How do you do this?
Light compressions. I would like to scoop up the rat in my hand and
Tempting fate.
delicately wrap around its wounds and do light chest compressions.
Okay. You do that, and it squeaks back to life. And it looks around. It's like,
hello, small friend. We were sent to find you. I hear there is justice that needed to be had for you. I hope this is it.
And it just scuttles away. It's got like the
You
leather
let it
straps on
go!
it. Unless you want to try to grab
I was holding
it.
it, but sure.
You could.
Well, I was holding
yeah.
it.
Okay, you're holding it. Then find it. Like it tries to get out of your hands. It's like chance bonus for the little rat. The rat hasn't made any rolls.
I need you to chill for just a moment, little buddy. Your master sent us to find you and the stone you had. Do you know where the stone ended up, or how we can help?
Everybody feel like that this rat is more of a droid? It makes a lot of droid noises.
If it was, I'd have a better chance understanding it.
Indeed. It wants to get out of your hands. After you say that, you see like a shift in its eyes, and it looks down towards something on the ground, and it wants to get out of your hands again.
I'll set it down. I'll let it be.
You set it down, and it like limps over, and it like gets over to this like pile of stuff that looks like it's kind of out of place when you see he gets over to it, and he like it's like I don't know, just like stuff that might have fallen out of someone's bag or something, and he gets inside of the bag of stuff and pulls out another key, but this time the key is like gold, and he drags it out of the pile of stuff.
God, you remind me of one of my friends.
Do you know where this goes to?
I don't know. You have a 5% chance for it to unlock anything.
I was talking to the rat, Bomblin.
Yeah, you reach down, you pick it up, T357, and this key is a golden key. And on the end of this golden key is a chicken head.
Oh, sounds like a threat for the king.
And while he's like looking and you're like chirping at him, also you, Bomblin, are like looking around at all this dead stuff in here and everything else going on. Why don't you go on ahead and roll me a wisdom, buddy? You got nothing. You got nothing.
Reroll.
There's any...
It was off.
Go ahead. Roll it again.
It didn't go off. That was weird.
Yeah.
That's 11.
You still miss. Hey. Yeah. Closer, but no cigar. You look around this room though, Bomblin, and you can see a lot of these like things have been kind of like taken out. But you do also notice there's a small spattering of like blood on the ground. Like You don't find anything, but from what you can tell, there was some kind of combat that happened here inside of this mausoleum, for sure. On top of the rat being killed. Between, like, humans, I mean.
Recently?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Some kind of combat.
Does there also look like there's any keyholes anywhere in this mausoleum now that I have 2 keys?
So the first key you have was to open the gate that was already open. The second key you have, you can just tell. Actually, maybe I can give you some more details if you want to roll an intelligence on this key. Did Beans rough up someone? Yeah, hell yeah, he did. I can't give you any more details on another fucking 9. 9. Bust a rhyme there, Proteus.
Was it
I
the
need
like
to change
the
my
lady?
dice. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, we
Say again,
need to be
Boblin?
able to talk to the rat. I'm pretty sure back at the lady potion shop a couple of episodes ago that she had like a potion or a scroll of speak to animals. It's the only way we're gonna be able to talk to the rat.
True. If you want to.
One of us pulled a card that could speak to animals.
Did we?
Yes.
I speak to animals?
But it happened that episode and it's gone now. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You talk to cows.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
This key though, on a 9 I can't give you a lot, but what I can give you is that this key's kind of like laid and embossed. It's definitely a key of importance that has for sure come from the castle ward here in the kingdom. So someone of royalty knows something about something. And what you can gather is maybe you need to find a way to request an audience with the king. Maybe you can figure out something with that. And as you guys are standing there, did you pick the rat back up? You gonna hold on to Gilrath's?
I have put him down, but I was going to ask if he would like, I will return him safely to his master if it does not feel like it can make it there safely.
Beep 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 beep. It's a familiar, I think. It'll be just it's like beep beep beep.
It just died. I feel like it's worth the ask.
True. As you're talking to the rat, though, you hear a commotion outside, like people yelling, and you hear old man Jenkin. He's like, "Hey, it's my cemetery!" Hey! And both of you step outside to see action. Both of you step outside to see what looks like another one of those eye things with like eyes coming out of it, and like a bunch of goblins that are just coming up the cemetery. And behind them are a couple of kinkus and another one of those like fish creatures and another Durigar. It looks like it could be the same guy, but you're not sure. And as you're approaching, you see Jenkin. He looks at all of them and he waves around his wand, like his little staff, and he's like, "Get the hell off my cemetery!" And he slams his wand down on the ground, and then all of them just...
How industrious.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, hey,
Can we
Bumbling.
loot the bodies?
How'd it go in the mausoleum? Bodies?
Great. Hey, Jenkins.
Yeah.
You've been around for a century or two.
I don't know.
If I was gonna find something with a chicken head lock, where would I go?
Oh, those chicken head keys. Let me see. He takes these. Like, I am. That's full gold right there. That was these are all they recently were made by the king. They're kind of like weird, strange master keys or some bullshit to his like wardrobe or whatever in his office. I don't know. It's somebody must know the king if they drop this bad boy. Here you go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Also, Jenkins, if you were going to request an audience with the king, how would you start about going about that?
Well, if I knew somebody, if I knew like maybe someone who could get me there, like maybe if I had saved somebody from the Black Network at one point in time that was trapped in a closet or something like that, I'd definitely start with them, you know, maybe Tony Neverember. If I knew that kid, I'd definitely go to him.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
I've never known no Everember.
Thank you for the information, Jenkins.
Yeah.
That's great.
You're welcome.
What? All right. Well, Tess, it
Captain
looks like we're at a
Industrious.
big dead end.
as far as you know.
What?
Well, it looks like I got a lot of cleaning up to do. That's what they get for trying to come into my
Can I help
goddamn
with
cemetery.
some of these bodies, if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure. Just, yeah,
Cool,
that's
'cause
fine.
it's not grave robbing if they're not in the grave yet, right?
Nah, I guess. Go ahead and roll me wisdom.
Fantastic.
I'm laying perception. Let's go. Loot these bad boys.
Goblin, you haven't stolen any keys from Raz, have you?
Dude.
Coins from Raz.
You got a 9. You find 3 copper, a goblin short sword, the eye of Gazer, and there's some kinku feathers.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna shut this
I'll
up
take
and get
that
all this
eye
cleaned
if you
up.
don't want it.
Oh, yeah, you can have the eye.
She smiles. Yeah, if I knew someone like that, that's what I'd do. I'd send him a raven, you know. I am sipping mango chili, Truly's. Yeah. James just handed them to me. He's like, here, you want these? And I was like, sure. So,
Thank you, unofficial
cheers.
sponsor, coworker James.
Hell yeah. I looked at it and I said, sounds disgusting. I'm down. He knows how I do. Mango chili Trulies. Ooh, says Age. Hell yeah. It's wild to me. It's wild.
Is that guy the same guy from earlier that ran away? That is dead on the ground now? You said it might be. Is it?
No, definitely not. But he's like also a Durigar. So he's from the same area.
Good push.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. So you two leave the cemetery. You meet back up with the ruffians there at the edge, and they're just like there talking shit with each other. Decent, says Forge. And they're just kind of talking with each other, and they look at you, and they're like, all right, boys, where we headed?
I must send a snake first.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Or
I'm a
is-
ruffin.
Or, DM, is there a Legion outpost close to here? Which would be faster? A snake scent or a Legion outpost?
I think a snake scent, probably. I also think that there is a way for you to summon a snake to be able to send one just at like any time. I think there is a way to do it.
Be like her tattoo.
Exactly. Could be something to do with
Just,
that.
like,
I'll give
flies
you
off.
the opportunity to kind of improv and roleplay on that. However you want to summon a snake just to be able to send off a message at any time to another Legion member. Yeah.
Okay. I will open my side panel, revealing the large
in
snake
public? Jesus Christ, Tess. Fucking gross.
Can't take you anywhere.
Well, you fucking can't take you anywhere. No,
It is
fucking
my
decency.
side panel, and not like it is anything sexual.
Side
You
panel,
cannot see my
side
slinky
boob,
from
same
here.
shit. God.
It is located on my abdomen, not my chest.
Right.
I would like to open my abdomen panel.
You're modeled after
Okay.
humans. They're all fucking gross anyways.
And then what do you do?
There is a large engraving of a snake, and I would like to run my fingers over the eye section down to the wings, and that should summon a snake.
Sick. Yeah. And then from out of nowhere, a flying snake comes in almost magically, and I'm going to say it curls in your hand. And it
Perfect.
coils up. Yeah.
I will. Could I do it twice?
Sure.
So I would like with the first snake, I would like to send it to Tony Neverember about requesting.
Gift an item.
Ooh,
Damn.
you get an item.
7 snakes.
Oh,
They bring
son
it back
Luigi,
to that.
what a homie.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Go ahead.
I should've
Continue.
gotten me some of those snakes.
I would like to send one to Tony Neverember about calling in a favor. And
Okay.
the other I would like to send to Kith in the Legion, stating our progress in finding the Glamour Stone, including running into the Creatures Guild and finding the mausoleum and a chicken-headed key.
Nice. Okay. And I would like to say, as a little bit of a help, maybe you request for him to like meet you at the gates in the morning, Neverember anyway, to try and get into the castle, stuff like
rain
that.
from above.
I love you guys. I haven't laughed this hard since one of my players beat a boss with eggnog he farted in.
Classic, baby.
That sounds like something Bumblin would do.
Hey, I went and wrote a good glass of eggnog. Don't you put that evil on me, Robit. Fuck.
It is
Who's
not
gonna ruin a good glass of fucking eggnog with a fart? Boss battle or not? God, I love me a
Frito
good glass
Bandito.
of nog.
Thank you for the other
It
100,
is not the
friend.
holiday season.
For fart nog.
It is
cheers
not the
and
holiday
cheers,
season
Frito.
without me drinking a gallon of eggnog by myself and subsequently shitting my pants.
That's right.
Pretty much.
Cheers,
That's
friend.
what happens.
With stories like that, you are a welcome addition
Like consistency.
around here, my friend. I hope you hang around for a while.
Hell yeah,
Cheers.
Frito.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, Frito. Okay, so you requested in the morning. The ruffians look at you guys and they're like, all right, so we've sent out letters. Good. That's real rough business, I guess, sending out letters. So, what we do for the night then? You want to get some drinks? You want to hang out? Or what you want to do? You've got us for a few more hours.
Oh, can we go get in a bar fight? Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, sure.
I know the perfect place.
Oh, God.
If you want to. Oh, yeah.
We're going there.
Let me see.
I mean,
Do
we're
have the
just
name?
killing time until we get our letters back, right?
Yeah. The
All
flail
right,
and
Matt,
ale.
what do you want to do? Should we go shopping or go get in a bar fight?
I have a couple things I would like to drop off at Schemos on the way to the Flail and
Oh,
Ale,
you better
I am
hurry up,
down.
because I bet you chat's gonna go bar fight.
Okay. Well, you can go bar fight with the ruffians, and Brody's or T357 can go meet up with Schemo. That's cool.
Also,
Oh yeah, we
can I
got to go
just-
rough up a bar.
Can I dole out? I'm just going to pay them their 10 gold each right now, and
Sweet.
anything after that will just be a tip later.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for the pay. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Bumbling for the night. You know, we're gonna go get into some bar fights, something like that. We're gonna have
go
his back,
rest some stuff up.
We're
Those
gonna
big
rough up-
ruffians.
rough up
We're gonna
something.
rough them up.
I wanna.
Send my regards to Tequila.
Oh, hey, I know that guy. He's a good friend of mine. He likes to come to the ruffian Italian restaurant. You know, ruffians. It's good. It's good. All right, well, let's
that
head
might
off
be
then.
good. Oh, that's fine.
Let's head off then. And you guys head down the street. And T357, you head in the other direction. What's even funnier is he tried to double up on it. Bill Connell ended up sharting in it. Jesus Christ, Shartnog. Fucking shit.
Gross.
You heading the other way to Schemo's shop. Now, as you get there, ooh, wait. As you get to the market side of Common Steel City, you, and of course, only other Legion members are able to see this shop for the magical ward that is upon it, but you see Schemo's shop. And the candles in the front, the lanterns, are flickering green and purple, as if to say he's open and welcoming people. The door is cracked open, and you approach. You can smell that familiar smell, that smelly smell, the smelly smell that smells smelly as you walk in, of old wax and wood and freshly mowed grass. I don't know. And you see Schemo in the back, and he sees you, and he's like, "Hey, welcome back, Tess. It's good to see you. What can I do for you?"
I brought you more trinkets.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Did you bring him in trade? I've got things to trade.
I could be amenable to a trade.
All right. As always, as always. Well, put it on down there. Let's see what you got.
I have an eye of a Beyonder I think that's what I just took.
A gazer.
Gazer, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I have...
to remind everybody in chat who doesn't know what Schemo looks like, he is a very dark, short, dark, and handsome gnome.
Hot fucking gnome.
Yeah.
He gets my gears a-turning.
He's short, dark, and handsome. I'm trying to find the picture I have of Schemo. There
It's down at the book.
Oh, you know where it is. You've been looking at it. Here we go. We'll just cover up Bomblin for a second. There you go, Bomblin.
Hi, this is my fucking show. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I thought this was Bomblin's Love, Death, and Dice the mini-series. What the hell?
What the hell? Yeah, but he's like, yeah. You said all the things on the counter. You also got the from the fish creature, the merfolk. He goes,
anal fins and gill and lung connectors.
Anal fins. Of course you did, Tess. Of course you did. I knew you would. It's good though.
Hey. WD-40s.
right there's a sturdy can of WD-40. That's
oh
right.
Shit!
Listen, he stood up on a chair last episode and ripped out my eye and put in a new one. Let me tell you how hot.
True story.
Yeah, you don't get facials like that anymore.
Yeah. He's like, well, dang, Tess, you know, taking out these anal fins are difficult to do. I'm surprised you managed to do it in such good quality, too. And he pulls out a couple of jars and fills them with this liquid and starts placing them in there, seals them off, puts them on the shelf. And you can see on the shelf, there's like this designated little spot of things that only you have brought him. And they're all together on the shelf. And he's like, but you don't say anything. He doesn't say anything about it, but you definitely notice that that's what he's doing. And he's like, so I've got potions, of course. I've got scrolls, of course. I've got all kinds of things. And you did get a magical item, so we're gonna say that he gives you this magical item in trade for free, whatever it is that we roll for, from Ska. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna push this magical item into roleplay. 5. Oh. 3, 4.
Is that the cursed stuff?
It is the cursed stuff.
Yes! Yes! Curse it! Yeah! What is it? An 83.
It's a skull bracelet. Hard intelligence to put down. When worn, reroll dying if above 3.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What?
You can't
Please
get rid of it.
explain.
So if you're like dying, you roll to see if you live another round, right? And this allows you to reroll.
Reroll dying if above 3.
Oh, so it's not below. So it's backwards. It's like if you get a 2 or a 1 and fail and die, it's fine. If it's above a 3, you have to reroll it. Not good.
Shit. You ain't got no more lives or save chances. Oh, you're screwed. Schemo, you dick.
Yeah.
Our love was
if you are unconscious and bleeding out, counting down the previous
Nerds,
dying
geeks, and
rounds.
freaks. A part of the couch, a part of the crew.
Hey, Frito!
Aw.
Cheers, buddy! Hell yeah! Thanks, Forge. Thank you. Thank God.
Are we re-rolling the type of loot?
Yeah, we'll reroll the type as well. But just so everyone knows,
I'm gonna reroll a type of loot.
I know. Dying rounds, you need help. If an ally can reach it, wait, don't die on me. I don't want to die. Hold on. He's dead for real, blown for bits. When you reach 0 HP, as you take damage in the bone-crunching worlds, you'll eventually be at 0. At that instant, your character drops unconscious. Everything fades out. Roll for dying. On your next turn, you roll a d4. Pray you roll high, because in that many rounds, without help or miracle, your character will die with a capital D. So in this case, you roll dying to see how many rounds you have before you die, and this is forcing you to re-roll if you get a high roll on your dying rounds. That's fucked.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
All
pretty rough.
That's kind of a fucked up thing for Schemo to
The
give.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 4 is epic. What do we got? What do we got? Water of life. Food. Die. Return to life in 1d4 rounds later with 2 additional hearts. when you die, you can drink the water of life. Or I think you just drink it now, so then, like, if any point in the future you die. No, I think it happens in the moment, but that's still cool as fuck. 2 additional hearts, the water of life. Jesus Christ, that's cool as hell.
What the fuck?
And it's a potion, so on brand for Schemo.
Yeah, and it's a potion, so it's on brand. That's cool. It's cool as hell.
He gives you water of life, and yet you're a Warforged.
Hell
He knows nothing. You don't
Maybe I'll
even
use
drink
it on
water.
you ungrateful bear.
You're the one
Here you
that
go.
drinks oil, you ungrateful tin can!
T3-577.
And maybe I'll use it to help you.
Here you go. The water of life in exchange for your items. Very cool. Very cool to have these. And hopefully this will help you live long enough so you can learn who it is that gave you this life.
I'd settle for just a purpose at this point, but I appreciate it.
What kind of purpose are you looking for?
What is it is like to truly have a soul and a conscience? The one
Well.
that you have helped program within me is wonderful, but I feel like I am truly missing a part of what it is to
Nope.
be alive.
I don't think I didn't help program nothing in you. I mean, maybe through our conversations, but I don't remember anything like that.
These animal facts came from somewhere.
You know animal facts?
Plenty.
Did you know that male snakes have 2 dicks?
I did. And sharks have claspers that look like 2 dicks, but
Oh,
it's really just to hold the female in place.
that's crazy. Did you know hippos can grow to be like 5,000 pounds? They can actually run 30 miles an hour. And when they clasp down their jaws, it can be like, they actually have the strongest jaw pressure of any animal in the whole ecosystem. Hippos.
That is true. Echidnas also
Nerds,
have
geeks, and
large
freaks. Part of
five-headed
the couch,
penises.
part of the crew.
Wow. Who's this?
Nerds,
Frito!
geeks, and freaks. A part of the couch, part of the crew.
Frito! Cheers, buddy. Thank you for supporting the show, friend. What the heck? Thank you, buddy. Cheers. Appreciate you. 2
Thank you,
gifted
new
subs to
friend.
the community. Dragon and Abstracto. Thank you for gifting to them, friend. Hell yeah. Yeah. More people die from hippos than lions every year. That's crazy. These are real animal facts. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. You guys finish up your conversation, and then we quickly cut over to Bomblin and the ruffians in the bar. I would like to just do a total roll.
Rough. We're going to rough them up.
Rough. You guys just walk into the Flail and Ale. The door swings wide open. You 5 make eye contact with 5 other dudes. They just look, and they all stand up slowly. And Tequila goes, "Hey, no fighting in my bar!" But you guys ignore him. And all 4 of you guys just look at each other. And then you charge. I want to do a contested 5d20 versus 5d20 roll. And whoever gets the higher roll is going to win this bar fight.
Okay. Okay. As long as somebody falls into the pit, because Connor would be really mad if somebody doesn't fall
Okay.
into the pit.
If you win the roll, we can say you pushed one of them into the pit.
Right.
All right. Good night,
All
Ska.
5
Thank you
of
for
them?
joining us.
Good night.
We
5
sumo
versus-
wrestle them bitches into the pit.
You push one person in.
Powerful magic!
Oh.
Hooray!
get it.
Bubblers, Rough Riders! I love this! I have my own gang now!
Okay. Roll me 5d20 and you get to do it with advantage. And do it all at once so we can just get the total number.
So we do
Like that.
5d20,
That is a 66 or
66, or
out of a total of 80.
5d20.
50.
There's a 50,
So you're,
so 60.
you're taking that 60 versus the ruffians. They charge.
No!
I got Yeah, natural 20 in there, baby. That's a 71.
No!
The opposing
Fuck.
ruffians got. You run.
Like 5.
Chairs go flying. Stools get broken over people's backs.
Ah! Reroll it.
Oops, I rolled 1. Sorry, ignore that one. I got a natural 1 in there, which makes it a 37. All right, Bomblin, you describe what happened.
All right, so we walk up into the bar immediately. Boom! We're gonna rough some motherfuckers up. Motherfuckers stand up and they're like, we're gonna rough you up. And we're like, no, we're gonna rough you up. So I break out a bar stool. Fucking Tequila's like, hey, don't fight in my bar. You're roughing up in my bar. And I'm like, you shut up, Tequila. You know this is gonna happen. And then we start beating the shit out of these guys. And then eventually, like, I have to, like, pin one up against the wall with the stool. And I'm like, you knew this was gonna happen. And then I pick him up with the stool. And then I take him over to the pit. And I throw him down. Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I look at Tequila and be like, you know what happens if you mess with the Legion. All right, Rough Riders, ride out. And we're gonna leave.
None of them are Legion.
None of them. None of them are Legion. He goes, son of a bitch! As you guys leave. No sacrifices in the bar! As you throw someone down the pit. Goodness. Goodness me. Thus ends your two's nights. You spend the night with Schemo, just talking about things, and you spend the night fighting and drinking with the ruffians. When the morning arrives...
We've been like fucking up and terrorizing the town the entire time, like pulling out street signs, knocking down letterboxes, just being total ruffians.
Okay. Full on street rats, huh?
Yep.
In the morning, Scoob, you guys do one of those like Viking handshakes, you know what I mean? Like real bro shit. Like, you guys shake and he's like,
cracks my back because he's way stronger than I am.
an official ruffian there. An official one, Bomblin. Hey man, you came in hot. Last night was fun. Look, you know where to find us. Come by the Ruffians Bar and Restaurant, you know, if you need us again. An official ruffian, Bomblin. What a good night we had, man. What a good night.
Fuck yeah, Scoob. Man. We fucked those guys up at the bar. Yeah, shit was awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ugh.
And all of them are like, later, Bomblin.
I'm
They all just...
gonna stumble into
Gift
our
a potion.
Oh, so you get 2 of them. So like the water of life was T357's, which would be the same. So now you just have 2 of them from Frito. Frito hooking it up because he's like, water doesn't work for Warforged. There you go, Frito. Hey, if you want to change your idea, also let me know. But yeah, similar, same thing. Bomblin, what are you doing?
I would go to bed now.
Okay, you like
I sleep. I time.
you sleep. The following morning, you guys awake and meet up together at the gates of the castle ward.
Yeah.
Together. And when you get there, you see Tony Neverember, of course, who is a short human. He's a ginger, but he's very nice looking. And he meets you guys there. He's very nice when he sees you guys, and he says, good morning. Actually, I should change the background since it's the middle of the day now. Why not? Just for continuity. Continuity. Let's draw this one. He's like, good morning, you guys. Yeah, I over the night I did reach out to a couple of my father's friends.
Please quit talking so loud. Gah!
Good morning, you guys. Over the night I did reach out to a couple of my father's friends, and they have arranged for us with a meeting with the king, which was not easy to do, being that the king is not well. But I told them about what you told me, this key that you had found, and he said he would be able to clear everything up. So we actually have full entrance today into the kingdom. but we actually were supposed to be there 5 minutes ago. So thanks for showing up late, Bomblin. We appreciate that.
Hey, you're lucky I showed up. Wait, we're meeting the king today?
We're meeting the king today, Bomblin.
Oh,
Maybe brush your face.
You wash your fucking face.
Yeah, I mean, would you guys like to change into royal clothes? I don't know, but
Royal
I am
clothes.
freshly oiled myself.
Me, I don't look royalty.
No, Bomblin, no, you do not. And he walks forward. You could see a couple of Kingsguard, and you guys are standing back a couple of feet, but he just like, you could see him talking. He's like waving around his hands. They get angry for like a second, but then he like pulls out something that he has, and then they just agree with him. And then they just wave their hands and the gates open. And as the gates open, you can see into the castle ward of Common Steel City, which is way nicer than anything that you've been in before. All of the walls are stone and marble. They've been polished. They're clean. Everything has like golden candles, candlesticks sticking out of things. Like everything is beautifully made and polished and clean. Even the cobblestones are clean. And even as you're entering, there is a warforge there that is sweeping the ground. And you guys walk in through the gate into the castle ward. And Tony says, all right, just keep to yourselves. We're only here to ask a couple of questions, okay? Don't take anything. Don't steal anything. Don't break anything. I know the way you guys work. Just stay calm, all right?
Oh, we're as calm as a book.
Bomblin, can I make you a deal?
What's that?
If you keep us from making a bad impression, I will give you 100 gold to spend how you like.
Oh. Yeah. Wait, are you telling me you would give me that money now?
No, after.
Yeah,
You
I
must
don't know if
prove
that's
that
a
you
good
do
deal.
not fuck this up.
Why are you even worried? How could I possibly mess this up? We'll be fine.
Okay.
Just keep it in mind that there is 100 gold in it for you if you do not act out.
At this point, you guys walk past the stables, and you walk all the way up this long cobblestone walkway that has like fountains on each side. And in the center of the fountains, there are statues of the king holding two swords on his chest. Of course, it's King Rufflecock, the chicken king of our kingdom. And out of the swords are like water going down into the fountain. And you guys walk past them. The birds are chirping. There's like butterflies.
One of those statues is like a water fountain. Really thirsty.
Yeah. You walk up and use one of the statues, and Tony's like, hey, get down from there. Get down from there.
Water fountain. I'm thirsty.
Hey, hurry up. Get down.
All right.
And then
down.
you guys walk up a long set of stairs. So it seems to be the entrance to the castle. And there are multiple guards standing up front, but as you get close, they all see Tony and they just nod and they open these huge doors. And the doors open slowly. The first thing you see is a long red velvety carpet that runs all the way to a little set of steps. And it's kind of dark, but as you step inside, your eyes adjust in the darkness, and you can see at the very end of the velvet carpet is what seems to be the king sitting in a very large throne, and next to him are a couple of different people, kind of like his squire. There is no one else in this area, as if this is a private meeting that Tony has set up, and he confirms so by whispering that to you as you're walking inside. He's like, it's a
Roll
private
for
meeting.
initiative.
So,
A new person sits on the couch.
House Cat. Welcome, House Cat. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much. You guys walk up the walkway to the king slowly. Eventually, you get all the way up to the throne, and you can hear coughing underneath the king's breath. He's like,
Maybe you should switch to ultralights, Your Highness.
Please. Don't waste my time. Why are you here?
Greetings,
And as you
Your
get closer,
Majesty.
yeah, you can see the king's feathers are all ruffled and turning gray on his face. Much like the old black and red feathers he used to have, they're all gray. And King Rufflecock, the chicken folk, of course, for everyone listening, just sitting there, and his crown is on his head, kind of tilted on the side, and he's leaning over in his chair. And he's like, "Greetings. Tony's father requested this appearance, and he told me your name is T3-57, T35-7. Sorry. And Sir Bomblin Barlow, a recruit of the Ironheads. Correct.
Yes.
Good. How may I serve you today?
My apologies for the short notice of Council, Your Majesty. We are looking for information on a key found near a slain familiar that was led to believe it was one of your special keys.
Yes, the key. I remember this, time is short, so short notice is okay, especially for me. I have no time to waste. Please let me see. And he holds out his clawed hands. You can see his talons are overgrown and haven't been clipped in a little while. It's kind of gross. Then you put the key in his hand and he brings it up to his beak and he looks at it real close and inspects it and he goes, yes. This was the key that was given to one of my council. He takes it, he hands it to the person standing next to him and he goes, I sent some of my council. You see, I'm sure you're wrapped up in this, Science checks out. Hey, overgrown talons are a thing, Gangres, okay? Don't you come for me. He's like, you see, I had sent a couple of my squire out. I'm sure you're wrapped up in this. There is rumors of a stone floating around called the Stone of Galore. It's magic to be...
Galore. Never heard of it.
Its magic is to be unheard of. Maybe even has the power to cure an old king like me and give me a few more years on the throne, but I sent my people after it, and they had found, a rat familiar with the stone, and the rat wouldn't give it up. So they did manage to take out the rat, and from what I heard, they were attacked by a couple of people. And a lot of them didn't make it back, but of course my mate did. We have the stone here.
May
You
we
have the
inspect?
stone here?
Yes. Of course I will let you see it, but before I do, my time is short. Do you have maybe any other questions for me?
Yes.
Now, don't...
Here, you
Couple.
feather fuck. Where's the
Yes.
dragon bolt at?
Look, I don't know where I don't even know what that is, Dragon Vault,
It's
but
your city and you don't know where the dragon bolt's at?
I've only been king like
Bomblet,
20 years,
maybe have a
Bomblet.
little bit more decorum. What my compatriot means to say is the Galore Stone is also thought to lead to a dragon treasure beneath the city
Oh,
with
that
enough
makes
money
sense.
to possibly bring back infrastructure to the damage brought by the war and the dragons.
So there's rumors of this stone healing life, and there's rumors of it bringing riches, and there's rumors of it bringing death. It's almost as if it's a stone of chance, a stone of love, a stone of death. Almost, if you would say, a stone of love, death, and dice, if you will.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
right.
appreciate it. It took us a long
Yes.
way to get here, 8 episodes, but
That's
I
right.
like it.
That's right, baby.
This is 8 episodes, we finally got here, baby. Fuck, dude.
Cheers, everybody! Hey!
I'm so upset right now.
Holy shit.
Roll credits.
Slappy, he said the title for it. Oh, he said the thing. Oh my goodness. He says that, and then he says, T3-57, a friend of mine was speaking with a humble gnome potion maker in town, and I remember you. He asked questions about you. I may be able to help.
Would you?
See, he requested the information of who helped in making a lot of the warforged that I used during the War of Mead Harbor.
It was said that you commissioned most of us.
I did. I've commissioned over 20 different people, and I sent it to my treasury. They just paid for it. I don't know their exact names, but what might help you, T357, is during the war, mines were wiped. Mind flayers, you see, were attacking at the same time as this war. It came from the astral, and they fucked up a lot of things. T357. There was a couple of people that saved us during this war, but a lot of people got turned into mindless zombies, and when the mind flayers expired, they came back with loss of memory. And if my servs correct me, my servants tell me the truth, it seems that maybe this potion maker was one of those.
Very possible. I myself also suffered memory loss during the war.
Seems to be a big shtick on
memory loss during college.
Oh, yes. Yes. Anyways, that's the information I have from you. Maybe your creator is closer to you than you think. Somewhere in the city. A lot of us don't remember, so do some digging, what I would say.
Thank
Now,
you, Your Majesty.
The stone. And as he says, the stone, someone runs into the room, like rushes in. Whoops. They like rush in. And they like whisper in the king's ear, and he's like, ah! His like feathers get all fluffered, and then he's like, and he turns to you two, and he's like, someone came and stole this.
Wait.
Oh,
What?
hell yeah.
You disconnected. You disconnected briefly from the stream.
Did I? What? Hello?
Your stream said reconnecting. Give it a moment.
Oh, okay. All right. Are we back? Looks like we're back.
Everyone, refresh.
It didn't
I saw it
disconnect
happen.
from you. Oh
I
god,
saw
right
a
during an
little
intense
yellow
moment. Right during an intense moment? How crazy is that? Whoo! Welcome back, everybody. That's crazy, dude. Why the fuck did that happen? That's crazy. Cheers, y'all. Bomblin, do you want to do us a little dance?
Sure.
Thank you, Frito. All right, I'm sure we're back now. Cheers, everybody. Okay, starting from the top.
I just saw the exclamation point and panicked, and then saw it
Hey.
said reconnecting.
Cheers, buddy.
Good catch. Good catch. Cheers,
That's
gangers.
you,
Hey,
boys,
can I,
gangers.
quickly before we get back into the show, yeah, that's literally Ganger's voice. The cheers, buddy. That's literally Ganger's voice. That's literally him, y'all. So every time you activate it, shout out to Gangers, y'all. Get over there and fucking follow him on his goddamn channel. You know what? Plays
Now,
beautiful
this is the
games.
type
Wonderful lad. Get over there and
It's
follow
me.
Gangers, you fucking bitches.
Happy bows.
It's me. Cheers, you guys. God.
This is the type of lore I like to learn about.
Yeah, hell yeah. One day we'll get him to do more voice lines for us. We'll just have a full, I'll commission him to do all of our voice lines. It'll be great. Mamma mia. Okay, here we go. Nicotine in face. Ready? Just then, one of the king's knights rushes over to where the king is sitting and whispers in his ear. And then he says, What? The stone! The stone was stolen from me. Right underneath my beak. I shouldn't have left the room. I knew I shouldn't have left the room. But I had to, because that's what a good king does. He speaks with his people. Son of a bitch. Everyone's tied up. You two. And he makes eye contact with you two, and he's like, take my finest steed. Chase down this stone thief, and do what you will. And he points to the side. And out from the corner comes the finest steed, standing on 2 legs. White.
Oh my god,
fur.
standing on 2 legs?
Yes, buff, big old chesticles.
What the fuck?
And it's got this
Horse dick.
rainbow mane that just goes all the way down its back, and it goes, and the king goes, mayonnaise, heal, and he gets down on all 4s. Now you two, ride mayonnaise, find this thing. What was it that stole the stone? And the knight goes, sir, it was a kinku, sir.
Fucking
The creatures.
man.
What do you two
The
do?
fucking Creatures Guild.
I
Yeah.
would like to mount mayonnaise!
Oh yeah. He's so big, he like bends his back knees down for you to get on him.
Oh, this is great. Tess, are you gonna hop on or are you gonna wait until you get your own?
I think I will also mount the sentient horse.
Right.
He
looks back at you two and he's like,
Great.
Hold on. And he goes, go get him, Mayo. And he on the stone, onto the leather or the velvet, and the doors open and the sunlight shines down on your faces, and he reels back. And both you guys hold on to his fur, and Bomblin, you got your arm out, and you guys are like, ah, as the sun lights down on you guys as you're coming out of the castle. And as you are, you two look over to see another steed, a black steed, and on that black steed, a kinku wearing a purple cloak. Is heading for the gates. The gates are slowly beginning to shut as the 2 knights at the front are shutting the gates. Both of you two are on the steed. He goes, command me.
Charge!
All right. He
Am I in harpoon gun range?
ha 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 ha. I'm so happy you remembered that I gave that to you. Not yet, but he charges.
Yeah. Charge!
Bomblin, roll me a d20. I'm actually upping, hold on, I'm upping the target. We're in a new scene now. This is a chase scene. The target's going up to 14. You need to beat a 14.
I rolled a 17.
17, success. The kinku on the horse races through the gate. You two on the back of Mayonnaise race through the gate. As the gates just close. And he's like, we made it. You guys start racing through the city as carts are going past you.
Since I'm driving, can I hand the harpoon gun back to Tess?
Yes.
She could be the mounted turret. Haha.
Yes.
Back to doing machine work again.
Does the Kenku and horse have to be alive?
I don't know, but does that make it an auto harpoon gun now?
I guess so. I don't think anyone said anything about them being alive. But you two are chasing through the city. And since you're in control of Mayonnaise, we're using your rolls, Bomblin. As you come up ahead, you see the kinku on the black horse. There's a cart that gets scared and in like classic fantasy fashion, jumps over a cart and a bunch of apples just go rolling down the street. And the cart is huge. The kinku on its horse jumps over the cart. What do you do?
I would like Mayonnaise to run up to the cart, and as he's galloping, he's gonna like one hoof gallop while one hoof throw the cart with his giant horse muscles. Cause you know, fuck collateral damage, right?
It's cartoon as hell. This is the Grouch Couch, baby. I'm down. But what I'm gonna
horse.
So you gotta jump, but if you want to like smash through it and kick it, we'll do a strength. You can roll me a strength. Mayonnaise is a +2 on everything.
strength check for big ass horse dick hitting all the
Yes.
apples on the ground.
Yeah, baby! Cheers, man. Dude, sick. Sick. Can we get some nat 20s in chat, y'all? If you're a subscriber here, spam them nat 20s. Let's go, baby. Cheers.
Mastery point.
Hooray!
That's right. And you get a mastery point for writing on mayonnaise. He throws back his rainbow mane, and some of it gets in your face and your mouth, and you're like, but then you re-look to just see him just with his big ass buff neck just push the cart out of the way. And he's like, Ree! And then you continue racing down the street. And then out from an alleyway comes another Kenku on a black horse riding right next to you. And he keeps up, and he pulls out a little crossbow and he tries to shoot it at you. Bomblin. It's like, that's a 5. He misses.
Okay,
Now it's you, T357. What do you do?
Are we within harpoon range of the other horse?
Not yet. It's all right. A chase sequence? What? Sorry. I was pretty excited about this.
It's difficult because I'm not in. Am I in crossbow distance of the horse?
So the one right next to you that just shot at you, there's 2 riders now. And the second rider is right next to you. You're within crossbow distance of him. But the other one's further down the road.
Alright, well in that case, I would like to crossbow that one guy.
Nice. So you're gonna crossbow him or the
Actually,
horse?
I want to. The horse.
Oh, fuck. All right. All right. Roll to hit. Let's go. Beat a 14.
Is that Dex? Because it's the crossbow with the fire.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. A 9
Me and
again?
these fucking 9s tonight.
Reroll.
Dude, what the hell? Certifiable had it ready, dude.
Verifiable has it
He had it
ready. He's
ready,
like,
dude.
oh, Proteus is about to roll.
What the hell?
Oh my god, dude!
Not it.
Dude.
Roll it one more
Jesus.
time.
We're
Roll it
gonna
one more
have to
time.
have you
I'm not.
change your
Nah,
dice
roll it one
again.
more time. Thank you. Fuck that shit. Roll me damage. Let's go. A 9 and a 9. Fuck that shit. That was bullshit.
Crossbow that bitch ass horse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Plus what? Plus 2. You shoot your crossbow, you aim, and you shoot the horse right in its heart. It hits the ground, and you guys go racing past as it slides into a bunch of people. On a D20, a 4. You can see the one up ahead slows down a little bit as it's trying to it's getting a little tired. Bomblin, what do you do?
I would like to get mayonnaise within harpoon range.
All right, we're to call this athletics dexterity. Do it. 15. Success. He's like, you are now within harpoon range.
Fire Tess! Fire!
What would I fire for the harpoon?
Dexterity!
Magic.
It's still
Do it
dexterity,
now!
and you get advantage from certifiable.
Thank
That's a
God
2.
you have
Thank
advantage!
God.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yes!
Son of a bitch! It's a natural
Fuck yeah!
20! Holy shit!
Certifiable, I love you so much.
About fucking time, dude. T357, you shoot this crossbow. Tell me what you're aiming for. And tell me what goes down.
I am aiming for the horse's ass.
The
I want to
horse.
shoot it right in the ass. Yes.
Okay.
Because if we can slow the horse down enough, Bomblin can lunge off of the horse and onto the Kenku.
All right. In my brain, I was like, you're
And
just gonna
Goblin-
harpoon the Kenku, just pull that motherfucker off the horse. That's what I was thinking. All right. Hell
I don't know if
I
there's saddlebags on this fucking horse, so
True.
he could have hid it in the prison pocket.
Okay, but also still roll me damage. This is a d6 plus your weapon, so +2.
That's a D20, so it'd be a critical.
It shoots out of your harpoon gun. And critical? Question mark? 2. Okay, that's a 10, which means you kill the horse. It shoots out and hits the horse right in the ass, and it's like, "Reel!" and just slides on the ground, and the kinku jumps off, flapping its wings, and lands on the ground and slides.
Could I dexterity leap off of mayonnaise to catch the kinku?
Roll me dexterity.
Yeah.
14. You meet
Plus
it.
2 is a 16.
Yeah. So you jump off, as it jumps off and flaps its wings, the camera turns, we see Bomblin, arms wide open, mouth open, vicious looking, and you just grab this kinku by the waist, and both of you guys just go skittering through the dirt, and it's like, again.
I would
Take
have
the
landed
stone.
like one of those
the
like
stone.
fruit stands that's selling a bunch of food. Like we hit like a whole pot of oil, it goes flying everywhere. There's a lady that's screaming, her face is melting from the oil. The drapes have caught in fire in the food stand. Everything is going ablaze, but there I have the kinku grasped in my clutches. Everything's ablaze around us, and I'm just punching it in the face.
I appreciate the imagination, Bomblin. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, dude. Let's say that happens. I'm so down. And it's like, get the stone! And you're just like, beating the shit out of this kinku. And then after one final hit, it goes limp. And as it does in its claws, it relieves the stone that rolls on the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick that bad boy up.
Roll athletics, right? You stand up holding the stone. You turn around to see Mayonnaise and T357 skid to a stop. This whole road behind you is in complete devastation. Carts are flipped over, things are on fire, windows are broken, people are all running around in shambles, but you have the stone in your hand. It's like this purplish, white, blue, opaque stone. It fits in like almost the full palm of your hand. It's huge. And it, as you see him, T357, holding it, you see the magic off of this stone is just filling the air all around him. And you can see it's trying to like go in him a little bit. But as you hold the stone, nothing happens just yet. But you have the stone in your hand. In T357, you get off Mayonnaise and stand next to him. And Mayo looks at you too, and he's like, good job. Now I'm gonna go help clean all this up. And he stands up on his two hind legs, towering above you two, and just turns around. It's like,
Do you think he's going to burn his dick? It kind of drags on the ground.
God, I feel bad for the poor horses that gotta take that fucking cock.
You guys have the
They'd be a real
stone.
cat
Now,
from the grave.
if you want to learn anything more about the stone has to be attuned to, which I'm going to tell you. But it only takes a night to attune to this stone. Someone who can use magic will have an easier time doing so, but Bomblin, you can use magic, but it doesn't mean T357 you can attune to the stone. Just might be a little more difficult for you to do so. But you have the stone. There are a lot of options. You've met a lot of people. Whatever you guys do right now is up to you. I leave it up to you. What do you guys say to each other now that you finally have this fucking thing?
Bomblin. I know the Ironheads are looking for the stone. But I don't think we should turn it into either the Legion or the Ironheads just yet. We should use it to try and get to the Dragon Vault. We should use it to get into the Dragon Vault.
All right. There's
We
a
could
lot
work
of
together.
money mixed with this stuff. We're not taking it back
There
to the
is.
stupid Chicken King, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Maybe that could benefit us later. But for now, we use it for our own advantages. There are things within that vault fabled to help myself, Raz, and even you with your massive gambling debt. We could all make it out with everything we want, and then still get more afterwards by returning the stone to whoever we feel fit as a team.
See, that's the difference between me and you, Tess. I never planned on returning this stone to anybody.
Sounds about right.
So,
Want
we'll use
500
the
gold
stone
for
to
me to
find
hold
the
on to the
dragon's
stone
vault,
instead?
and once we find the dragon's vault, I'll pay off my debt, and I won't have to see your metal tin can ass ever again.
That's fair.
But now,
Wouldn't
I
mind that.
finally have some leverage in this relationship. You're not going to threaten
Do
to
you?
kill me at every point in time now, Tess.
Just
If
stop
anything-
pushing me into things.
We are less than partners. Hmm?
I'd say we're about partners.
All right. Good enough. And I would like to spend the night attuning to the stone.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't
For-
want 500 gold?
Absolutely
do.
not.
Dang. Bomblin's thinking about his choices here. Back in your guys' home, spend the night turning the stone. I imagine it happens in the common room. I imagine that T357 doesn't let you just attune to it by yourself while you're sleeping, so you kind of hang out in the common room and attune to the stone together. Now, once you start attuning to the stone, you start hearing a voice in your head, Bomblin. And as you attune to the stone, the voice doesn't only speak in your head, but it speaks out loud. And in my mind, as the dungeon master, the voice that comes out of the stone sounds like Gilbert Godfrey. Now, I can't do a perfect Gilbert Godfrey voice, but I want everyone listening to imagine Gilbert Godfrey, okay? Please and thank you. Everyone envisioning at home. And as you finally attune to it, it's like 4 a.m. and the voice comes through the stone. And it's like,
Hi. Hello?
Ah,
Good morning.
hello?
Who am I speaking to right now?
Bubble and Barlow, your new master.
Ah,
Wow.
right. It is, yeah. It's me, the wizard. Neverimber. You've caught me.
Oh, you're like the whole ass wizard.
Yeah.
You mean Tony's father?
Yeah, I'm Tony's dad.
You're a
You're
rock.
not trying to like get out of this thing?
Well, I almost died, and as a wizard, you know, I want to protect my things. And I did that. And also put myself into a stone so I could live forever.
Does your son know this?
No, and please don't tell him. Please don't tell my son about none of this.
Aren't you
So-
fucking dad of the year?
Yeah, what a kind of big douche. Tony's a nice lad.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy. So I'm assuming you guys are trying to get to my vault or what?
Oh, it's your vault.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Actually, yeah. If you could just point us in the direction and let us know
Well-
how to get inside without setting off any traps and let us claiming all your riches, well, I'll take care of your kid for the rest of the time.
Here's
Or
the
at least
thing,
Tess
Mr.
will.
Barlow. You talk too much. Let me say this for a second. Only those who are worthy can get into my vault. Sure, you found me. Okay, I'm the stone. I'm the wizard, Neverimber. That's fine, but you're still gonna have to get the things to be able to get inside of my vault, okay? And you gotta keep the stone safe, okay?
What makes one worthy to enter your vault?
Well, you gotta get 3 things.
All right.
The first thing is a bronze dragon scale. Second thing is an animated construct. And the first thing is a gift from a former queen.
Do I have a former queen?
Aren't I an animated construct?
I guess so, but we're kind of more or less looking for something that was built with less of a personality, you know, like a nimble right, something like that.
I do not have a soul.
Oh.
But fair enough.
Oh. Okay.
I wasn't thinking of that. I thought we could just give him our cool-ass fucking Mandroid action figure that we got there at our trick-or-treating special.
That's a cool action figure, yeah, but that won't work. It's got to be an animated construct, Bomblin.
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it, Big Jim.
You need a bronze dragon scale, an animated construct, and a gift from a former queen to be able to get inside my vault. Look, you found me, that's great. My stone has ultimate potential. My stone can help you live longer. It can bring you back to life. It could give you a soul. It can help you with your diarrhea. But too bad I'm inside of the stone. You know what I mean? I'm here taking up this possession. So what you're gonna need is a bronze dragon scale, an animated construct, and the gift from a former queen to be able to open my vault. Now, one thing, since you did find me and you're keeping me safe, I can give you that information and I can tell you where it is. That's the deal.
Well, good enough.
Yeah. But if you plan to use me for something else, I will not tell you where the vault is. That's the trade-off. So if you want to use me, let's say to, I don't know, bring your former lover back to life, whatever, then I won't tell you where the vault is.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I can't say that's what we're after.
Okay.
So,
well, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put the stone on mute now. Because I'm tired of hearing that voice. Yeah, thank God. All right.
We still need to know. He was going to tell us one extra piece of information.
Was he? God damn it.
Yes.
All right, unmute.
Yeah, the extra piece of information. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Wow. No, I'm just kidding. Really you guys are my friends. We're good friends now. Look, we've been together for a long time. We're friends.
Almost sound like Auntie Fran.
Oh, sweetheart.
It does sound like Auntie Fran.
Oh, sweetheart. No, I'm the husband of Auntie Fran. You know, Fran Neverember. We know her. She's lovely. Yeah.
Tony's mom was Fran.
I guess so. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Does he know he has those?
I don't even know if I don't know if they know that. Ah.
Age said, husband 72. That's right. Love you, Dion. I love when people make characters in our world and we just go crazy with them.
Certifiable makes a great point. If he died and put his soul in a stone to live forever, isn't that make him a lich?
All right, look, it's not like that. All right. I mean, okay, so like, you've got a point. But I'm not like out here necromanticing people and going through graves. And, you know, I'm not like, you know, I'm a wizard. Okay. This is like my Horcrux, right?
You seem to be making people do a lot of bad shit to get a hold of you.
Look, they just know what I'm worth.
Convince me that you aren't a glitch.
They just know what I'm worth. Everybody wants me. Everyone wants a piece of the Stone of Neverember, the Stone of Galore. Yeah, what a good name. I didn't name it that. All right.
Who did?
I don't know.
But you're the stone.
Yeah.
How do you not know where your name came from?
Well, you have to attune to me before I awaken, you know, so I've been places. I didn't even know I was there.
Did you attune to the king, Rufflecock?
No, but I would love to. I heard the cock has a big cock. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Cloaca,
we did
whatever.
See one today.
Yeah. That's good. It's always good to see a nice, good cock.
I'll have nightmares about it for years.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go back to my laboratory here inside the stone. You guys have what you need. You can call upon me whenever. All you gotta do is hold the stone up and say, hey, fuck ass, and I'll be right there. All right?
Great. We'll remember that.
Yeah. What's up?
In your vault, are you holding hostage a baby bronze dragon?
There may or may not be another dragon inside my vault.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know
Jesus
how
Christ.
long it's been, how old he is, if he's nice or not. But
You
what I can,
misread
there
the
may.
whole dragon vault
Well,
part.
yeah.
Fuck.
So
I thought it was a vault
there
that was
may or may
the
not
best
be a
part.
staff that actually holds the dragon inside the vault permanently. It helps with the ward to keep other dragons out of the castle ward or the city.
And
Anyways,
where do we get this staff?
it's in the vault.
It's in the vault. In the
Yeah.
So to
dragon,
get into the vault, we
dragon
need a
vault.
staff that
It's
is
not
in
like a dragon
vault.
cage.
No, to get into the vault, you need the bronze
Dragon
scale of a dragon,
prison.
an animated construct, and the gift from a former queen. Once you're inside the vault, there's a dragon that's being kept there because there's a staff there that's holding him in there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Could we
that does.
could we get a gift from a retired drag queen? Would that work as a retired
Drag,
a former
queen, semantics. I guess that would be fine. I mean, even my wife, Fran, that might be a good one. You could start there.
That was in fact my first thought.
Yeah, but that depends if Turkey's able to get Dion to come guest star on the show. We'll see if that
we
happens.
literally gotta
So,
go ask Auntie Fran. How does it always come back to Auntie Fran?
I know.
It
I know.
always comes back to Auntie Fran.
She's the PBEG of every one of the Drunks and Dragons campaigns
It's
ever.
literally been the worst enemy of our entire streaming live. You understand? He's been the bad guy like 4 times.
Yeah.
Look,
He's
she's not a
still
bad
the
guy.
bad
She's
guy?
actually really nice. She just likes to get high and eat cookies and, take people on dates, to get like smoothies, whatever. Look, she's fine. All right, she's fine.
Maybe we could get high with Aunt. We do have gifts from Auntie Fran.
You
We
do.
have drugs.
You do have
my
gifts from
God.
it. See, look, it almost sounds like that's already came full circle, like as if it was
Oh my
planned or
God.
something. That's crazy. Took you a while to get there, though, didn't it?
So we already have 2 out of 3.
Wow.
Does the
Good for you.
Does the animated construct have to be alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to go and find a nimble right, which means we'll need the nimble right detector that Reverend Raz has. So that's a next
Yeah.
week
Well-
episode kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm putting this stone on mute. All right.
All
Jesse,
right.
put
I
it
just
on
wanted to
deck.
tell you that I've.
Fucking great. So tired of it. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very tired.
All right, that's where we end the night then too as well, my friends. Look, everyone here listening here on Spotify or if you're on YouTube, whatever, make sure to leave the video a like. Give us a rating here on Spotify. We love you. Thanks so much for listening. Truthfully, honestly, if you want to, hop over to the Discord. Give us your thoughts on the things. Everyone here watching here on the live stream, we're going to be right back in a couple of minutes for our short rest where we're going to go over tonight, just talk a little bit and just go over things in general. All right, so we'll be right back to do that. And we'll be out of costume, so we're able to read, chat a little bit better, and actually discuss everything that happened with y'all a little bit better out of roleplay. But thank you guys so much for watching and joining us. I love playing D&D and rolling dice, and I just love this story so much. It fucking warms my heart. So we'll be right back out of costume to talk with y'all. So don't go anywhere, and fill up your flagons, drain your dragons, everybody. We'll be right back.
Yeah, baby.